Welcome to episode 74 of the Hurricane Mike Show. But it ain't just any episode, folks. Dad, what are we doing?
We are live streaming this Sunday night football game, son.
Yeah, Dad. Man, with the Bucks winning, the Falcons lost their bye week. Because why, Dad?
Because they suck a little bit, even on their bye week.
Yeah, hold on. I got to turn my camera off for a second. But Dad, speaking of the Bucks, let's talk about some of the games that happened earlier. Man, what's up, Jerry? Bruh, Tommy DeVito, what were you doing, bruh?
What Tommy did?
Well, for starters, he didn't do anything that I thought he was going to do.
I thought he was going to suck. Did he do that?
Yeah, pretty much. But also one more thing. You saw Baker Mayfield did Tommy DeVito celebration after he scored?
Yeah, I saw him do a little something. That's Tommy DeVito's dance?
Yes, bro.
How did you have a dance and you ain't done nothing in the league yet?
I don't know. It's crazy, but let's talk about some other games before this game gets started.
Mm-hmm.
Man, did you see that ending of that Cowboys Commanders game?
Yes, son, that was crazy.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. I picked the Cowboys to win, but in the back of my mind, I was like, please, Washington, please win the game. Connor, my camera's off because I want it to be off right now. But let me just say this, bro. How does that game go from being one of the worst games from all of Sunday to being probably the best game of the weekend? Like,
I don't know if it was the best game of the weekend. It was just the craziest finish you've seen in a while, and probably the worst special teams game in history of pro football. We had two missed points. We had a block kick. We had penalties. We had run backs called back from penalty. I don't know. It was just bad.
yeah, bro. I'm watching that game, and I'm like, what is going on? Because, I like defensive games, but that was not a defensive game. That was just a poor game.
Mm-hmm.
That was like even the defense was playing trash. But then all of a sudden in the final 5 minutes, they're like, we're home. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play football. And I'm like, what? But let's also get to something else. The Bears with the second half comeback against Minnesota just falling short, Dad. What the heck happened in Chicago, bro? I'm looking at 27-10, I think.
They almost did it, son. I picked the Bears this week as my upset pick of the week. They almost came through for me, bro.
Yeah, man. But yeah, you got some regular stuff. Lions blow out the Colts, because of course they did. Dolphins blow out the Patriots, because of course they did. Buccaneers blow out the Giants. We already talked about Dallas. But let's talk about the Chiefs, bro. The Chiefs might be the worst 10-1 team I've seen in my life. Like,
they just skating by the skin of their teeth. I don't know what they're waiting for to turn it on. Maybe they need the playoffs to get here.
Oh my God. Bro, I'm telling you, the Titans. Hey, didn't I say the Titans were going to upset the Texans?
You did. Yes.
And didn't I say I was 100% confident in the pick?
You did.
That is why, bro.
That was a good pick.
All right. But, Dad, so do you want to call whenever the Rams are on offense or the Eagles offense? I'll let you decide.
Let me do the Rams.
All right, so it looks like you're going to be able to call first, because it looks like the Eagles are kicking it off first. Braden Mann is the kicker. Right now, I was trying to put the ball on the tee, so apparently they're having difficulties with that. All right, so Dad, I'm gonna leave it to you.
All right. He's lining up this kick. This new style kickoffs we got this year. I can't stand it. I don't know about you, but I hate it.
Like, what is it? Like, what are they doing with these kickoffs, bro?
I love watching college football now because I get to see real kickoffs. Here we go. And it's gonna be a touchback. Yes, he nails it. So to get the ball at the 30, whatever the rules are these days. I can't keep track.
Yeah, it's the 30. So, Dad, what's your score prediction for this game?
Rams 29. No, yeah, Rams 29 to 20.
Ironically,
Right,
I had the Eagles. I had the Eagles winning 29 to 20.
Matt Stafford looking caught. That Puka 17.
Yep.
Puka Nacua with the first down reception.
Yep.
Matt Stafford, 10 touchdowns, 4 picks with a 97.8 rating.
Yeah, man. Matthew Stafford's been solid this season. But before the next play, I'm gonna go over the inactives. For the Eagles, we will see no Devontae Smith, no Tanner McKee unless something happens to Hurts in the backup, no Darren Kennard, Trevor Keegan, Nick Gates, or Eli Ricks.
All right, run for the first down. Oh, are we like in sync right now?
Yeah.
Okay, like what are they showing on your screen right now?
Right now they're showing number 19, and now they're showing Sean McVay with the thing over his mouth.
I think we're a little bit off, so I mean it's okay. We'll work it out, though.
I mean, if you want, you can pause your TV. You can pause your TV. You can pause your TV until they snap the ball for me. I mean, like whenever they snap the ball.
He's back to pass, looking around. He's gonna run for it. He's got the first down and a lot more. He slides down at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, bro.
It was a good little coverage downfield, so he had to take off and run this one.
Yeah, man. I don't know why.
Better athlete than people think.
Yeah. But I feel like all the white QBs, though, I'm not trying to make this a racist thing, but I feel like all the white QBs are so slow, but yet they always get the better runs. I don't know why. Like, you saw Taysom Hill last week. That boy was hauling.
All right, handoff straight up the middle. First down and a lot more. He still going to the 15-yard line.
Oh, the Rams off to a great start right now.
Off to a great start in the red zone. Knocking on the door.
All right. And here's some Rams inactives. They won't have Stetson Bennett, Rob Havenstein, Brennan Jackson, Deshaun Johnson, Dylan McMahon, or whatever his name is, Cody Schrager, and Charles Wood. So a lot of maybe third stringers. Oh, look, it's CJ Gardner-Johnson that made that tackle. That's nice. A Rams player's helmet came off, and he was still blocking. That's called being a warrior right there.
That's getting it done, bro.
Oh. Yeah, so they're at what, the 15 now?
Yeah.
It's the 17. Wow, man, bro, Darius Slay, I don't know what that. What are the Eagles doing defensively? Well, it looks like Darius Slay got hurt. So he's walking off.
He got a little helmet in the groin area.
Is Cooper's Gene also hurt, or is he just Blankenship, or is he just walking? What'd you say?
Blankenship, when he was walking, he wasn't moving his right arm.
Oh. All right, well, apparently Blankenship wasn't moving his right arm. How's the weather there? I mean, the weather's nice, Connor.
That dude there with his weather, boy. All right, here we go. Matthew Stafford calling out the signals. There's a snap, hands off around the right side. No gain. Good stop by the Philadelphia Eagles on a first down
Did he
play.
fumble that?
Did he fumble it? No, they call him down.
Oh, how about I said Eagles are pointing that way, but the refs are signaling him down. How about I be like, what?
Let's see on replay.
Hold on, yeah, I gotta see a replay of that. Hold on, let's see.
That might be a fumble.
That's a fumble. That challenge. If I'm the Eagles, I'm challenged that in the heartbeat. That's a fumble. That's the Eagles' ball.
They got the
They
snap
got
away.
the snap off. I mean,
He's mad.
Sirianni should have challenged it in time, bro. I don't know who you mad at. Oh, he did challenge it in time, I guess. Maybe.
The flag was down before they started the play.
Oh, all right. So apparently he threw the flag before they snapped the ball. The refs didn't see it in time. All right. So this will be given a second look. I think it's a fumble. That ball is out. His knee never touches. He loses possession of the ball. That's a fumble. That's a clear fumble, and you got clear evidence of a recovery. That's Eagles ball. The Kobe Dean falls on it. They're gonna take a second look at this, and I think this call will be overturned. What's your opinion on it, Dad?
I got to see the replay again. I want to see if it was a clear. Look at the knees and the elbows and the forearms and all that. But they only showed it one time.
From what I saw, that was a clear fumble and a clear recovery. So that's from what I saw. Maybe there's a different angle that would say otherwise, but from what I saw, that looked like a fumble.
We will see, son. We will see.
Yeah.
I hope it's not a fumble. I'm rooting for the Rams a little bit.
Well, I'm kind of rooting for the Eagles because if the Rams win, then that'll be bad for the Saints. Kind of.
Well, you know what was bad for the Saints? The Buccaneers blowing out the Giants. That's what's bad. But
I mean, is it really though? Because like, if the Saints win out, because the only way they can make the playoffs is if they win out. So if the Saints win out, then they'll end up playing the Buccaneers, and they'll be a loss on the Buccaneers' end. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. I do think from the three teams in the NFC South to still have a chance between Atlanta, Tampa Bay, and New Orleans. I do think Tampa Bay though does have the upper end because they have the second easiest schedule remaining. So I think Tampa Bay, they actually might win this division. If the Falcons blow it, as much as I hate to say it, I think Tampa's winning. But shoot, I won't be shocked if the Saints beat Washington now, because after what they did against Dallas, oh my God. Maybe they are a little bit fraudulent.
yeah, they're not ready. They're
Yeah, they've
not
lost
ready
what?
yet.
Yeah, they've lost what, like 3 in a row? I mean, I don't know, because Lattimore still didn't play, so I don't know what's wrong with him.
Yeah, did you see the secondary playing early in the game? They need Lattimore.
Oh, yeah, definitely, bro. Man, they were getting tore up by CeeDee Lamb. The tight ends were getting involved. Man, they need Lattimore. That's why they traded for Lattimore.
Cooper Rush. All right.
Connor said his Bills are on a bye week. Yes, same with my team. Fumble, Eagles ball.
It's a fumble.
Yeah, that's the right call. The Kobe Dean falls on it. The call's reversed. So now I am going to get on the broadcast. All right. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts with Saquon Barkley in the backfield. They have at their own 17-yard line. Hurts under center. Number 82's in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Saquon up the middle. Saquon spin move. Saquon doesn't go down. Fights for maybe 2 extra yards after contact, and it's going to be 2nd and about 6, maybe 7. Oh, here's saying 2nd and 4. Let's see, fans, it's time to get on your feet for your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. No, Connor, no, we're not doing that. All right, Jalen Hurts, 9 rushing touchdowns. Yeah, you'll do that. So that's what, 16 total touchdowns? All right, 2nd and 4 for Philly. They're at their own 23. A.J. Brown's in motion. Hurts. He takes a snap. He's looking. He throws. It's caught. It's going to be a first down to number 88. That is, hold on, that's Dallas Goedert. So it's going to be a first down for Philly. Dallas Goedert on the receiving end of that. Gets brought down by Michael Hoek and Omar Spites. All right. First and 10. Eagles pick up first down. The Eagles are moving right now after 2 plays. So this is a must-win game for the Rams, essentially. All right, first and 10. The Eagles have it inside their own 28. Hurts takes the snap. He's looking. He rolls out. He's got room. He throws, and it's caught by A.J. Brown. Gets it out of bounds to about the 45-yard line of their own. It's going to be first down, and Puka Nakua's on that sideline looking like somebody just robbed them.
What's up, PM? PM's joining the chat.
What's up, PM? A.J. Brown should have a good game. Yeah, playing the Rams secondary. So, I mean, they just traded away Trey White. Connor says, please welcome your new one, Saints. Please welcome them, man. A.J. Brown, 637 yards, which leads the Eagles. First and 10 for the Eagles at their own 47. It's going to be a play action. Hurts looking, throws. It's caught by A.J. Brown again. Brown breaks down the tackle to the 40, to the 35-yard line, and gets knocked down. It's going to be first down for the Eagles. A.J. Brown's already having a big game right now. He is cooking right now. I think it's him and Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert had 1 catch, but I think it's been all A.J. Brown other than that. Man, A.J. Brown just shook that man. I mean, what are you going to do? Tackle him? Like, bro, A.J. Brown is just like DK Metcalf for me. A.J. Brown, 2 catches for 36 yards. I thought he had 3 catches already, but all right. First and 10, number 82 is in motion again. Is that John Dotson? It's going to be a handoff to Saquon up the middle. Saquon has room. He's got blockers, and it's going to be like 2 yards shy of the line in the game. Second down, man. The Eagles are playing hot right now. A.J. Brown. I think you're trying to say A.J. Brown's basically the tight end again. Saquon, man, he's been playing like probably the best running back in the NFL, if not at least top 3, in my opinion. Top 2, top 3. Especially that hurdle at the end or against Jacksonville. Man, that took it for me.
That was tight, huh?
Yeah. Second and 2 for Philly. They're at the Rams 27. Hurts, he's going to run. It's a QB draw. Hurts runs, and he's breaking through tackles. First down inside the red zone. He's going to be down at the Rams 15. Or no, 18, my bad. Puka Nacua is also doing. What?
Just hollering the defense.
Oh.
Puka Nacua is also good. So, yeah.
First and 10 for Philly at the Rams 18. Hurts with the back lined up next to him, maybe a little bit behind him. Hurts takes it. It's going to be a handoff to Saquon up the middle. Saquon fighting. Gets maybe 2 yards shy of the line again. Gets it to about the 10-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 2. Maybe they'll give it 2nd and 1 for the Eagles. It's going to be a long 1 yard if it's 2nd and 1. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the Rams defense is doing right now. You have 2nd and 2 at the 10. It's going to be a handoff to Saquon, and he gets the first down. So the Eagles, just like that, are in striking distance. I think, yeah, because CMC just had a bad game. Yeah, man, CMC. Yeah, like PM said, yeah, he fumbled that ball. Man, look, CMC, I know he's hurt, but he hasn't been doing nothing.
Who's CMC?
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh.
He was replying to my Saquon Barkley comment. All right, first and 10 for the Eagles at the 8-yard line of the Rams. It's going to be a handoff to Saquon and up the middle. Picks up about maybe 1.5 to 2 yards. Gets it to about the 8-ish yard line. Second and goal for the Eagles. Man, the Rams defense, bro, they are getting no breaks right now. One thing I noticed from both teams, they are playing fast. They are playing with fast and high momentum. That's what I noticed from both teams. Like, bro, the first quarter is almost over. We're not even 20 minutes, and we just got to the 20-minute mark of the stream. It's going to be Jalen Hurts is going to keep it himself. Gets to about the 4-yard line, I should say. It's going to be 3rd and goal for the Eagles. Man, the Rams, let's see. Can the Rams hold the Eagles to a field goal here? I mean, depends on where they get to. This might be 4-down territory. Because it's at the 4-yard line. So let's say if you get maybe 2 yards, I say you might as well go for it because your offense has been hot all day. Just give it to Saquon and let him do the rest. 3rd and goal for the Eagles at the 4-yard line. Saquon lines up next to him. A.J. Brown in motion. Hurts. He's going to hand it off to – no, Hurts takes some – Hurts. Okay, what just happened there? So it was a flip. It was a short pass to Dallas Goedert, and the Rams just swallowed him. Because at first I thought it was a hand off to Saquon, and then I thought Hurts was running it. But then look, Hurts is back there. And hold on. Oh, so that was an incredible fake. I'm not going to lie, bro. That was just good defense right there. All right, 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. What are you going to do if you're Nick Sirianni? Looks like they're going to send out Jake Elliott. He's been having a good game or a good season. 14 for 19. Let's see. It's a 21-yard attempt. There's no way he misses this. Kick is up. It's good. Straight through the middle. Kellen Moore's trying to be like Clint Kubiak with that fake. I mean, in my opinion, people are not going to like this. I think Kellen Moore's better than Clint. That's in my opinion. But, yeah.
I agree.
Because I haven't seen Clint Kubiak run that type of offense. But yeah, the Eagles go up 3-0. So, Dad, what's your take over the first 2 drives? Oh, nope, my bad. What's your take over the first 2 drives from both teams?
Well, the Rams drive was cut short because of the fumble. So, they only had a 2-minute and 28-second drive. So then the Eagles just ran down the Rams defense like a hot knife going through butter all the way, but they couldn't punch it in, so they had to set up a field goal.
Yeah, that Eagles drive. Honestly, if I was the Eagles, I would have went for it. I'm not gonna lie, because like your offense been hot all day. You're at the 3-yard line. If I was Philly, I would say get 7 on the board because there is no chance the Rams are going to stop them if they were going to do it. If they handed it off to Saquon, there is no chance. But they settled for 3. So we're going to see if that was the right call. I mean, the Eagles are up 3-0. Rams get the ball next. 5:13 left in the first. That sounds crazy, bro. We just started the stream 23 minutes ago. And yet the first quarter is literally more than halfway over.
A lot of running. Kellen Moore hasn't had a good job. Well, he will. He'll probably get the interviews this offseason.
Yeah, I feel like
maybe even in New Orleans. Who knows?
Yeah, I feel like Kellen Moore's been a scapegoat for lots of teams because he was in Dallas. Like I want to say he was somewhere else, but I remember he was in Dallas. And then they fired him.
Didn't he go to San Diego?
Was he with the Chargers?
The Chargers, yes.
Yeah, I think he was with the Chargers. But I feel like he's been scapegoated because, like, they wanted to fire Kellen Moore because they wanted to save Mike McCarthy's job. Then they fired Kellen Moore because they wanted to save Brandon Staley's job. And clearly both of those coaches, one already got fired and one already got his suitcases packed. Literally, I saw a video today. Cowboy fans are even sad that they won. You would think the team that's, it's our year every single year. You thought that they would have been excited today. Man, they're ready to get them out.
When the Commanders got that long touchdown, I was like, it had to be on the Cowboys. Had to. But then they got lucky with the missed extra point.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if Washington's kicker. I don't even think he's gonna. I won't be surprised if he doesn't have a job tomorrow morning.
Well, the snap was low and messed up a little bit.
I understand that, but come on, bro. Like the Commanders, if they miss the playoffs by one game, if they just plummet And if they only win like 1 or 2 more games and they miss the playoffs by 1 game, they're going to remember that Cowboys game. All right, Dad, your call now.
All right, touchback. So we'll start on the 30 again.
Yeah.
See if this drive turns out better than the last drive. Turnover. You can't, have too many of those and win the game. Know what I mean? Each drive needs to end with a kick, either extra point or a punt. Can't turn it over. So here we go. At the line of scrimmage. Man in motion. Cooper Kupp. Here's a snap. Here's a handoff around the left side for 2 or 3 yards.
Why was Stafford running like that?
It looked like he almost missed the handoff. He had a run.
So you said just running like that? BM says he's missing Zach Bond. Zach Bond was nice here, but I think Pete Werner's doing. Look, people need to give respect to Pete Werner's name. I'm telling you. Because that man, bro, he be tackling people, okay? So people need to give respect to freaking Pete Werner.
All right, man in motion. Here we go. Stafford back to pass. Looking downfield. Fires it complete for a first down. Puka Nacua. That's your boy.
Okay.
Your boy with the best name in the league. Puka. Yes. Matt just fired that ball downfield right in the middle.
Quinion Mitchell. And that was on Quinion Mitchell, too. I was watching something today with Cam Jordan, right? They were saying that Puka Nacua. Yeah, Pete does know how to hit. Yeah, definitely, bro. He knows how to hit, especially against the Falcons.
Center again. Play action. Got his little guy. Is that Cooper Kupp? Yes.
Yep.
A reception.
Yeah.
I like what the Rams are doing. I like an offense where the quarterback still gets under center, not in the shotgun all game long. I like what they're doing.
Yeah, man. You got to keep the defense off balance.
Back on the center. He's an old school quarterback, though.
Yep.
Hand off around the left side. A bunch of rum here. Across midfield. Across the 40. First down.
Guys, I think we're about to get a shootout. Guys.
Shootout? I don't know, but a shootout, you have to score touchdowns. You can't just kick field goals.
I know that, but the Rams, if they keep getting like 15 yards every play, shoot.
They chunk plays. Here we go. Back on the center. That's what I'm talking about. Cooper Kupp in motion to the left side. Play action. Looking downfield. Ooh, nearly got sacked, but did get the ball off. Incomplete pass.
He got leveled there.
Who was that? Williams tagged him.
Yeah. But also another thing on Pete Werner, when the Saints were missing all them tackles, Pete Werner was like the only one tackling.
We're out the shotgun now. 2nd and 10. Cooper Kupp in motion. Back to pass. Looking downfield. Fires it. Completes. To number 15, whoever that is. All right.
That's DeMarcus Robinson.
Marcus Robinson.
Let me see if I can. Oh, that's all I'm trying to do.
All right, they're going fast here. Back on the center. Zach Bond right there trying to read the keys, see what Big Stafford's doing. Play action. Got his guy Puka. First down, 10-5. In the red zone. Knocking on the door.
That's Puka. Who might be maybe a top 10 receiver in the NFL. I wouldn't give him top 5 just yet.
He's one of those old Wes Walkers and Amendola type receivers, you know?
I think he's better than those two all time already. But yeah, I understand where you're getting at though.
Cooper Kupp in motion. Here's the snap, pass, incomplete.
He had Atwell wide open. He had Atwell, he had Robinson wide open, but I think the pressure got to him too much before he could do it. Because I was looking at 15, he was open in the end zone, but I don't know if the pressure got to him too early. But he could have threw it out, but he was looking at Cooper Kupp the whole time. Cooper Kupp was his initial read. But.
What's it? PI. I don't know. I don't know about no PI. Looks like he just threw it away because his first option was covered. Stafford goes back to pass.
I think they're talking about that play. I think they're talking about that play. By the way, guys, can y'all do us a favor and don't spoil the thing before we read the play? Because then it's going to be
right.
Yeah.
I actually paused mine so I can get synced with you. So me and you are like right in sync now.
Yeah.
Because when you was calling your plays, I paused it, on the snap.
Yeah. But I'm not mad at anybody. But just trying not to spoil the thing.
I thought he was talking about PI on the last play. I was like, no, ain't no chance.
Yeah, that's why I told him to not do that thing. Like you're cool, but still, right?
Here we go, 1 yard line.
But y'all can't score from here. Right?
First and goal. I feel a handoff coming. There it is.
Yep. Touchdown.
Pushes the pile. Touchdown.
Touchdown Rams. Kyron Williams gets the first touchdown of the day.
So here's your shootout. Here we go.
Yeah, easy touchdown, man. 6-3. With the extra point pending.
And we see
he was good.
Not a sure thing right now.
Yeah, especially after watching that Commanders game. Good God. Well, number 22 just did this. Or whatever that works.
There's a snap, the hold, the kick, right down the middle.
7-3 with the Eagles getting the ball back. Let's see if Jalen Hurts and the Eagles can respond. Will the Eagles respond and get the lead with the touchdown? Will they cut the deficit down to a point with a field goal? Or will the Rams defense get a stop? Wait, hold on. All right. First quarter is almost over, folks. The first quarter is literally, there's like a minute left in the first quarter, bro.
A minute and 6 seconds. Well, a minute and 2 seconds.
Yeah, bro. Isn't that crazy? I remember one time I was doing the Saints game, and literally it took us 40 minutes to reach the 5-minute mark left of the first quarter.
So PM, where you from?
Yeah, where you from, PM? Show yourself.
Show yourself, huh? We're from NOLA. No.
Yeah. New Orleans, bro.
Kind of.
Yeah. I'm kind of on the outside of things in New Orleans, but kind of connected to the thing. And you're from Slidell, so that's somewhere in New Orleans, I think.
PM might have left.
I think I know who.
You don't want to tell us where he's from.
I think I know who PM is, and I think he's also. I think he's from Georgia. I think.
Yeah, Falcon fan.
No, he actually. If this is the same guy, which I think he told me who he was, Is this the same guy? He one time I remember he said he used to be a Falcons fan, but then he fell in love with the Saints for some reason because he had family members down here. So he switched sides from being a Falcons fan to a Saints fan, but he's still a Georgia fan when it comes to college football. So yeah, he's from the Atlanta, Georgia area, and he told me one time that he's a Saints fan. But he used to be a Falcons fan, but then he fell in love with the Saints culture or whatever, so he became a Saints fan. Yeah. Man, Kyron Williams just walked into the thing, bro. Man, Kyron Williams was fighting that dude. He was getting ready to freaking knock him over. All right, 7-3. Let's see how the Eagles respond. They had a good opening drive, but they had to settle for 3. And settle is kind of a strong word. Kick is away. It's going to go out of the end zone. So it's not fielded, just goes out of the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. Eagles offense, they're getting ready for their second drive of the ball game. Let's see how the Eagles respond to the Rams touchdown. Eagles offense in 2024, 150 plus rushing yards and 2 plus rushing touchdowns in each of the last 5 games. Longest streak in the NFL since the 1988 Bengals. Hey, that's like what? 5 decades? Maybe even more than that. Whatever. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Number 82 is in motion again. Hurts takes the snap. Barkley picks up on the block, but then he lets go of his block, and he checks it down to Barkley, and Barkley's going the other way, and Barkley somehow, someway gets 4 yards out of that. It's going to be second down for the Eagles. I don't know how he picked up 4 yards out of that. Like Barkley was going the other way.
Caught the ball. Then a block, really. Then he had to be the check down.
Quentin Lake was in the backfield. All right, 2nd and 6 for the Eagles at their own 34. All right, Hurts and shotgun. Saquon motions out. Hurts takes a snap. He's going to run. Hurts up the middle. Picks up maybe 2 yards. Maybe. It's 3rd down. And that is going to end the first quarter where the Rams hang on to a 4-point lead as they lead the Philadelphia Eagles at home with a 7-3 lead.
All right, Mikey, why don't we talk about something at a game that was played earlier today? What do you think about Patriots and Dolphins today? Dolphins with a 34-15 win.
Man, bro, the Patriots, bro, they suck, bro. Like, bro, going into the second quarter, the score is 0-0, and they let the Dolphins score 24 points. How do you go from one quarter being tied scoreless to at halftime being down by 24? You got the linebacker from Miami catching a one-handed interception like he's freaking Odell Beckham? Like, who you are? You know, Jalen Waddle gets into the end zone. Man, that's just crazy, bro.
Tua got hot in the second quarter, that's for sure.
Yeah. Shoot, now we gotta start talking. If Tua and the Dolphins are playing this hot, do they snag one of the final wild card spots? Because, like, if you look at their schedule, hold on. They don't have that tough of a schedule. Obviously, they play Green Bay on Thursday night for Thanksgiving. That's not going to be easy, and they will probably end up losing that one. But other than that game, like, who else do they have to play? Like, hold on, let me pull it up real quick for the Dolphins. Like, I know they play the 49ers eventually. They could easily beat the 49ers from how they're playing. But from how the 49ers are playing, the Dolphins could mollywop San Francisco. And that's why I said the 49ers weren't going to be that good of a team that people thought that they were going to be. I just saw history repeating itself. All right, so they got the Packers. That they might lose that one, but then the rest of their schedule, It's kind of weird. They got the Jets. That's winnable. The Texans. That game's winnable. 49ers is winnable. Browns, they should beat the Browns. And the Jets, again, they should beat the Jets. So if we look, there's like I see 2 games on the Dolphins' entire schedule that are in clear cutthroat wins. So that's like what, 9-8? Do you think a 9-8 Dolphins team gets into the playoffs?
In the AFC, probably not.
Yeah, probably not. But
you probably got to win 10.
Yeah, like, I mean, they could beat the Texans, so that would bring them to 10 wins. I don't know, maybe they'll beat Green Bay. I don't know. You never know how things is. But yeah. All right, second quarter's about to start. 3rd and 3 for the Eagles at their own 37. Can the Eagles avoid going 3 and out? It's going to be a handoff to Saquon, and he does. He picks up the first down and gets a few more yards. Gets tripped up by Cameron Kitchens, who made the game-winning interception for the Rams last week. Made first down.
You made a touchdown-saving tackle right there.
Yeah.
So he brings that tackle, he might be off.
Yeah. He had room. Cameron Kitchens, he got him by the ankle. That was a dot. Yeah, if he runs, that's at least like maybe 30 more yards. So maybe he gets into the end zone. All right, first and 10 for the Eagles at their own 44. Hurts, play action. That was literally the wrong way, but okay. Hurts rolls out. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Incomplete.
Yeah, you could tell they messed up that play. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. He didn't know what he was doing.
Kenneth Gainwell was literally the opposite way of Hurts. So maybe they were
all messed up.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what the NFL. I like watching football, but this has got to be the weirdest time for all of football, bro. Like, you don't know who's good or who's bad. But you don't know who's good or who's bad anymore. Second and 10 is going to be a handoff to Saquon. Gets a few yards there. It's going to be 3rd down. It's 3rd and manageable. It's going to be like maybe 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7. If you're the Rams, you need to stop right now. Saquon Barkley, average yards before contact, 18 to 23 with the Giants was 1.4. 2024 through week 11, 2.6, and that's 3rd in the NFL. Yeah, man, Saquon's been good with the Eagles, just not with the Giants. Maybe because the Giants suck. 3rd and 6 for the Eagles at their own 48. All right, Barkley, I think, is lined up to his right. A.J. Brown's going to motion out to the left. Hurts snaps it. The offensive line breaks down, and Hurts takes the worst takes the worst punishment, and it gets sacked. It's going to be 4th down. And the Rams defense gets off the field. Braden Fisk sack. All right, y'all, and I'll be right back.
All right. All right, here's the punt by the Eagles. And nearly got blocked. Return from the 10 to the 20, and out of bounds he goes. That's where the Rams will start this next drive.
All right. Rams football. All right, so where were we? Last commercial break.
Well, the Eagles just punted the ball, so the Rams will start from their own 20.
Yeah. But did you see that the Lions, Jameson Williams, got fined last week for his Marshawn Lynch Beastquake celebration?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so he got fined for that. Let's see. The Lions. I don't know what it is about the Lions. but they know how to not play down the competition. Because the Chiefs, every single week they're playing down to their competition. The Lions are like, oh, you're a trash team? You're going to play like a trash team. Like, bruh. Like, hold on, bruh. We got to do the math right now. We're about to take on the math class real quick. I know it's Thanksgiving break for some of y'all, including myself, but it's math class right now. Through the last few games, they gave up 6 points to the Colts, 6 points to Jacksonville. Let's see. 14 to Tennessee, 9 to Dallas, 13 to Arizona, 20 to Tampa, and 20 to the Rams. The Lions might have the best defense in all of football history at this point, bro. Like, God. Well, maybe not that extreme, but they might have the best defense in the NFL right now. Yeah. But, Dad, you know what I think should be a rule that I just thought about earlier? I think if a team blocks a punt, if the punting team recovers the ball, I think it should go back to the punting team.
Why?
Because you know how whenever you punt the ball and the returner muffs it, if the other team recovers it, it's their ball again?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why should a block?
You kind of that would reward the punting team for getting their own punt block, though.
I mean, I understand it, but you know how crazy that would be? They get their punt block and then they just pick it up for a touchdown.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that earlier.
What are they doing with this turkey?
Man, RIP turkeys this time of year.
All right, here we go. Puka Nacua in motion. Stafford in the pistol formation. And here we go. Pass out to Puka. A 5-yard gain, a 6-7-yard gain.
Second down.
Second down and something. 3.
Man, the Rams offense been tearing up the Eagles right now.
Oh yeah. Second down and 4. Here we go.
If it wasn't for that fumble, it'd be 14-3 right now.
Stafford back on the center.
Maybe.
Calls for the ball. Play action. Going downfield.
Oh, I thought he caught that ball.
No. Incomplete. Nearly a great one-hand stab.
Man, Puka would have came down with that ball, bro. He would have been the coldest white boy in the NFL.
He got up a little gingerly, though. He might be a little hurt.
Yeah, that's what I noticed, too.
So he just coming back from injury.
Yeah, and he also got injured last week as well. Because he scored a touchdown and got hurt on the same play. So, gotta watch out for Puka.
Stafford back to pass. Fires the ball. Incomplete. Is there a flag? No flag.
Yeah, Puka might be the next literal Michael Thomas.
So now it's 4th and 4. It'll bring up a punt.
Yep, Eagles. Hey, the defense forced a 3 and out, I believe.
Yeah, it was a 3 and out. It was a good first down play, but then 2 straight incomplete passes.
Yeah.
All right, here's the punt. Not a very good punt. Calls for a fair catch at the 35.
Yeah, I don't know what that punt was.
The Eagles will start their next drive.
Man, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That was a garbage punt.
Yep.
Like, good God, bro.
Tell them how you really feel, Mikey. Tell them.
Man, bro. Whew. And guys, honestly, I'm kind of glad we're streaming this game because our next opponent's the Rams. So we gotta pay attention to what the Rams be doing. All right, 1st and 10 for Philly. All right, Barkley's in the backfield. Hurts in in shotgun, kinda, or is that the pistol? That's pistol. First and 10's gonna be a handoff to Barkley. He goes to the right and he stiff arms somebody and goes out of bounds and picks up about 6 yards, maybe 5.5. It's gonna be 2nd down for the Eagles coming up. All right. Yeah. Oh, dang. He just threw that boy to the ground. Christian Roseboom got the end of that. Barkley so far 8 rushes for 41 yards. So he's been heavily involved today. 2nd and 6 for the Eagles. Barkley in the backfield. He's playing like Michael Myers right now. They have at their own 40. He's going to be hand off to Barkley up the middle. That's maybe 2 yards. Bro, what are the Eagles doing, bro? Ooh, is Barkley hurt?
What's he holding?
Ooh, Barkley can't get up. Barkley is trying to catch his breath. Ooh, no, bro, that's not. Ooh, that is going to be a hard hit for the Eagles to swallow. If he doesn't return for the rest of this game, they might be cooked. It's 3rd down. Barkley, okay, he's up. So it doesn't look like anything bad. Doesn't look like something bad. He's walking off on his own power. He's holding that right leg, though. All right, he removes his helmet. He looks like he's in pain, though. Let's see what happened. Oh, no, that's a step on. That's not what happened. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 3 for the Eagles after this injury timeout. Wow, and after he makes a play like that, he gets hurt. Dang, that sucks, bro. All right, is he in the game? No, I think they took him out. 3rd and 3 for the Eagles at their own 43. All right, Goddard in motion. Hurts takes it. Hurts looking. Has all day. He's going to scramble. He's going to run. Kenneth Gainwell picks up a block, and Hurts is going to juke him out of bounds. This is going to be 1st down for the Eagles. He had all day to make a decision. All day to make the play. Man, that was a great offensive line play right there. Even Kenneth Gainwell. Okay, maybe they will be fine. Barkley has to miss a few snaps. Hurts 4 rushes for 25 yards. It's going to be a handoff to Kenneth Gainwell. Gets like 3 yards. 2nd down. All right, not bad for being Kenneth Gainwell. 2nd down for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, 107 rushes, 442 yards, 4.1 average, and 11 touchdowns, which is tied for 2nd in the NFL on the ground. 2nd and 7 for the Eagles. Hurts, it looks like he's calling an audible. All right. 2nd and 7 at the Rams 43. Hand off to Gainwell. And he gained well. It'll be 3rd down. Kenneth Gainwell gained well. 3rd and 4. Man, bro, Kellen Moore, I was just defending you, bro. What are you doing? 2 straight run plays? Can you do anything else? Because, like, they're going to figure you out. They're going to figure you out eventually. If I was the Eagles, I would actually do play action here if I was Kellen Moore. 3rd and 4. Hurts takes a snap out of shotgun. Hurts, he goes deep with it. Caught by A.J. Brown, breaks the tackle. Brown breaks another tackle to the 20, 15, and about to the 13-yard line. Picks up a 1st down. A.J. Brown makes a crazy play. 1st and 10, number 24. Who's that? Is that Darius Williams? He just gets shook. And A.J. Brown, the rest is history, as they say. I'm not gonna lie, for a second I thought he was gonna fumble that ball because that ball looked like it was about to squirt out, but it didn't. Yeah, and if it wasn't for Cameron Curl, Brown would have went to the end zone. 1st and 10 for the Eagles at the 13-yard line of the Rams. It's gonna be a play action. Hurts throws, caught. Number 83. Who is that? There's a flag on the play, so we're gonna get some hold. We're gonna get some holding. We're gonna get some offsides. What we getting here? Legal formation. Defensive holding. What we getting? Defensive breathing. I don't know. They're pointing somewhere. I think they're gonna bring this one back. Yeah, number 69. Number 69 for Philly is shaking his head. So. It's an eligible man downfield on the Eagles on Landon Dickerson. So it's going to be brought back. Still good field position, but still brought back. Let's see what we got here. Dickerson. Oh yeah, he ran. He started running. All right, it's going to be 1st and 15 for the Eagles. Landon Dickerson, 2022 had 7 penalties, 2023 13 penalties, 2023 7, 2024 3, and 2022 2023 he was most on the team or tied for most. All right, 1st and 15. Hurts goes deep with it, and he has an open man, but he overthrows Dallas Goedert. Has too much muscle, but there's another flag. There's another flag. What are we getting here? Roughing the passer, holding. What are we getting, bro? Flag on the play.
Shaking his head.
Goddard had an open touchdown. Maybe it wouldn't count anyway. Even if he did catch it. Let's see. What's the flag? Nick Sirianni's upset, so. Offsides on the Eagles. Good God. The Eagles are just playing with no discipline right now.
How are you offsides in your offense?
I've seen it happen. You remember Kadarius Toney?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be something to do with the receiver.
Yeah, Jahan Dotson. That's who. Okay. The Dotson's 83. All right. Offsides from Jahan Dotson. It's going to be 1st and 20. 2024, 9 receptions, 106 yards, 11.8 average, and was acquired from the Commanders in the offseason. Yep. Fun fact, the Saints, when they traded Lattimore to Washington, they actually received the pick that the Commanders traded for Jahan Dotson. So the pick that the Eagles traded with the Commanders for Jahan Dotson, the Commanders traded that pick to us. So we have the Eagles third round pick now. 2nd and 15. Hurts, play fake, throws caught by Barkley, and he falls down and slams the ball in anger, and Barkley is upset right now. So we started at what the Eagles are doing. Braden Fisk on the tackle. Yeah, Barkley lost his footing. Man, the Eagles have been killing themselves the last couple plays. 3rd and 16. Stafford's already getting ready to get back on the field. Watch Hurts throw an interception here and it'd be the worst throw of all time. That's offsides on the Rams. Are they not going to? Yeah, they throw the flag. Hurts is going to run. 4th down, but that's going to be offsides on the Rams. I saw that immediately. The dude, as soon as he hiked even before he hiked the ball, the dude started running. So, I don't know. I think it's going to be offsides. Illegal motion. So, okay, so it's illegal motion. Is that what drew off the offsides? All right, it's going to be 4th down. They call it illegal motion.
Yeah, I thought I saw the offense move first.
I mean, kind of. It was a damn. Jared Versus killed that guy.
Destroyed.
I don't think I've ever seen an offensive lineman get that destroyed by a rookie. All right, 31-yard attempt. Jake Elliott, he made one earlier from 21 yards, so this is just 10 yards back. The kick is up, and it's good. So the Eagles get points, not the points that they wanted, but it's points nonetheless. So the Rams hold on to a 1-point lead over the Eagles, 7-6.
You want to know a fun fact about this game?
What?
The Rams have not converted a third down yet.
Wow.
Looking at that. Okay. All right. So, what game you want to talk about in this commercial break?
Let's talk about that Giants game again.
Okay.
Bro, big bro, Tommy DeVito. I've never seen a quarterback get so much praise for doing nothing in their entire life. Because
Let's see.
remember
Tommy
last year?
DeVito, 21 for 31 today, 189 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. So he's all right. I mean, you know,
Bro,
he
most of
didn't do
that was
anything.
checkdowns, bro. Most of that was
Didn't do-
checkdowns, bro.
Probably so. Let's see. The average 6.1 yards. Yeah, you know, little check down Charlie today.
Like, I don't know what that man was doing, that Italian dude. Like, bro, you lost 30-7 and you didn't score until the fourth quarter when you let Devin Singletary, his third yard came from a touchdown, man. Bro, the Giants are in shambles, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I think the Giants are the worst team in the whole NFL. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree that Tommy DeVito was playing like Danny DeVito today, boy. Just playing like the Penguin.
Yeah, bro.
Number 1, Mom.
You got to Google that one.
I know who Danny DeVito is. He voiced the penguin off of Madagascar.
He played the Penguin in the original Batman movie.
Oh,
I keep calling Junior and Jupiter mixed up, so I know she does it.
man, I don't know why. Every single time the Rams get on a bye week, they just start going crazy. It'll be first team in NFL history to reach the playoffs after being 3 games under 500 in 2 straight seasons. Yeah, because they were like the same way last season as well. Yeah. 6-17 to go in the first half. I'm not gonna lie, extremely low scoring from the amount of offense we got. Like, I'm not gonna lie, after the first 2 drives, I was like, we're about to get a freaking shootout because all the offenses are heating up. But the Eagles, 2 red zone possessions that they had to settle for field goals in. All right, Dad, I'm taking 2 now.
All right, we got a touchback. Gonna start on the 30-yard line again.
All right. So, Dad, what you doing for Thanksgiving for this week?
I don't know yet. Trying to get the house clean because we're having some people over. It's Matthew Stafford in the gun or in the pistol. Hands it off. Looks like a yard loss. Didn't gain anything on this play. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 or 11.
Look, Nakobe Dean's been a great player for the Eagles this season. I think that was the dude that ran that like 4.2. That everybody was going berserk over a couple years ago because no linebacker ran that pass.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah.
I hear
think that was
Stafford
the
in the
dude.
gun.
Irresponsible.
Cooper Kupp in motion. He hands it off. Not much on this play as well. So it'll be 3rd down and long.
Stir down. Man, bro, can the Eagles force a 3 and out and get the ball back and maybe take the lead? Bro, find out. I did not think that was Doug Peterson for a second in the booth.
All right, Stafford, let's see what you got. Back in the shotgun. Calling for the football. Tight end in motion.
Oh my God.
Look out. Matt
Brandon
Stafford.
Graham, what the heck? Or no, Brandon Graham. Oh my! Did you just see that?
He got smacked.
Matthew Stafford turned into a human sandwich.
He's lucky he held onto the ball with this one.
Yeah, bro. I thought he was about to fumble that ball. That reminded me when Michael Parsons did that to Mac Jones in his rookie year.
All right, so here's the punt. Gets it away. It's a decent punt to the 30. Here's a return around the right side. He gets about 7-8 yards on a return. And that's where the Eagles will start this drive.
All right.
Yeah.
But you see, these games are the type of games I like. There's great defense and great offense. These are like that Commanders Cowboys game. It ended great, but like the first 3 quarters, that game was terrible. Even though it was a close game, the game was terrible. But let's get back onto some of these games. Before we have a full recap tomorrow night, maybe, or maybe during the day. I don't know. Let's talk about that Titans-Texans game. Man, bruh, CJ Stroud. That boy turned into Jimmy Garoppolo and Dan Orlovsky.
Why did he do that?
Because that brother in Christ ran all the way out of bounds for the safety.
I was about to say, did he run out of bounds?
Yeah, man. Well, to be fair, he got sacked out of bounds, but for some reason, he was going near out of bounds to run out of bounds. Even D'Amico Ryans was shocked. Like, he didn't, run directly towards out of bounds, but he didn't get sacked in the end zone. He got sacked out of bounds in the end zone.
2 touchdown passes and 2 interceptions, CJ Stroud. That's not good.
They also missed the chip shot field goal, which would have tied the game at 30. Man, bro. We might need to have a reality check on the Texans because they have not been playing like the AFC South favorites. Shoot. That AFC South is a garbage division. Whoever decided that the Texans and the Jaguars should share divisions must hate everybody's life.
The Houston Texans ran the ball for 40 yards today. 4-0.
Yeah,
Joe Mixon had 22 yards rushing, and CJ Stroud had 18 yards rushing, and that was their running game.
But yeah, man, I don't know, bro. Like the Texans, they just played so goofy today. I don't know. I don't get it. Well, I do get it because I told y'all why I thought Tennessee was going to win, and that's why. Whenever the Texans have the opportunity in front of them, they always fold this season, and I don't know why. But yeah, bro. All right, man. All right, first in time of the Eagles. Eagles have it at their own 38. 83's in motion again. There's going to be a handoff to Barkley. Off the middle, Barkley breaks through the defense like it's a block of Swiss cheese and picks up a first down near the 50, near the Rams logo. It's going to be first down for the Eagles. Saquon Barkley. Back like he never left. Oh, you saw that Austin Eckler injury?
Yes, I did.
At the end of that game, and that was scary, bro. All right, 2nd and inches at about the 48. Hurts, quick throw out of the flat, caught by number 83. First down, who's going to do? So that's Jahan Dotson. Okay. I think I already knew that. I don't know. All right, first time for the Eagles. Jahan Dotson on the receiving end. Jahan Dotson's been having a quiet season this year. I mean, people thought him being the number 3 receiver that he was going to do big things in Philly. Me included. First time for the Eagles at the 50. Because, you thought that the attempt would go to Brown and Devontae Smith. Hand off to Barkley. He's going to be a yard shy. He's going to be second down. But, A.J. Brown got hurt. And then Devontae Smith got hurt. So, really, Devontae Smith or Jahan Dotson, the pressure got on him to be this big-time receiver, which he just wasn't. It was a first-round pick, bro. 2nd and 2 for the Eagles at the Rams 41. Handoff up the middle to Barkley. Barkley breaks it to the outside. Barkley stays upright and he knocks somebody over. Oh my God, he knocks two people over on the sideline, and it's gonna be first down for the Eagles. Barkley just took out everybody. He's like, I don't care who you are, you can all get the smoke. Man, he ran right into the dude. All right, Barkley so far 12 rushes for 72 yards. First and ever, the Eagles at the Rams 30-yard line. Not in the red zone yet, but they're going towards that. They're going to have to at least do one more play before the 2-minute warning. Hurts is gonna keep it himself, it looks like, and he's just gonna go out of bounds. Nothing there. 2-minute warning. All right, guys, 2 minutes till the half. Will we see the Eagles get points here, or will the Rams defense hold? It's gonna be 2nd and 10 when we come back. Lots of ups and downs for both teams today. Yeah. All right. But let's talk about another game, man. Let's talk about that 49ers Packers game. I'm not gonna lie, bro. 49ers are done. They're done. Like, their season going nowhere. Like,
And now
I don't know what.
and they're last in the NFC West currently.
Bro, I don't know what they're doing, but they need to. Man, after Seattle beat Arizona, Seahawks, I believe, jumped up to number 1 in the division. But what is going on in the NFC West? Literally, how does the Seahawks go from, like, what, being 2nd or 3rd? I believe the Seahawks were 3rd. How do you go from number 3 to number 1? Shoot, they might have been last. Like, bro, anybody can win that division. Anybody. Like, the 49ers, bro, like, they got bro, it was a 14-point game with 10 minutes to go. Literally 5 minutes later, it's a 28-point game. Brandon Allen, bro, he might be the worst backup quarterback I've ever seen. Well, that's not true. I've seen Skylar Thompson play football. He might be the, like, top 5 worst backups to have.
Have you seen the Peterson play football?
David Peterman?
Peterman?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. He's probably one of the 5 worst. Because I would take Kyle Allen over him. I would take Jameis Winston over him. I would take half the backups that were originally backups over this man. Like, I would take Brandon Allen over Skylar Thompson in a heartbeat. I think Skylar Thompson's worse than Peterman.
Would
Trust
you take
me.
Daniel Jones over him?
No. Daniel Jones is the worst quarterback ever. And you can call it a hot take all you want. Even when the Giants were a good team back in 2022, Daniel Jones wasn't doing nothing. I've never seen a dude get so carried literally by his running back. And they chose Daniel over Saquon. And then 2 years later, they cut Daniel because he sucks. And Saquon is in Philadelphia hurdling over dudes and taking craps on people's heads. My God, bro.
Backwards.
Yeah, man. Like, it'll be the funniest thing, though, if Dallas signs Daniel Jones and then we see Daniel Jones versus Tommy DeVito on Thursday. That would be funny on Thanksgiving. All right, 2nd and 10. Hurts all day. She checks it down. Caught by Goddard, I think that is. Yeah, that's Goddard. It's going to be 3rd down. Clock's running. I think someone used the timeout. 1:51 to go in the half. Rams used their first timeout. I think they're trying to gamble on them getting a stop on this play. Brandon Fisk been having a good game today. Yeah, Rams. Dang, bro. Yeah, Jared Verse, man, that man's a dog this season, bro. He's actually a guy I wanted the Saints to draft this past year.
What school he's from?
He went to Florida State, the FSU.
You got screwed out of the playoff berth last year, right?
Yeah, that's also why I wanted them to draft him because I'll be like, ooh, he's probably still mad that they didn't make the playoffs, so he's going to try to go ramp rampile, or he's gonna go freaking. He's gonna do amazing things, which he's been doing. 3rd and 5 for the Eagles at the 25. Like, I'm not mad at the Fulog pick, but I mean I understand why we took them, but 3rd and 5 for the Eagles at the 25-yard line of the Rams. Hurts. Let's see. 4 wide outs. Hurts. He's going to scramble. He's going to run, and he gets the first down. I think he got the ball across. And the Eagles enter the red zone with 1:46 left in this half. Yeah, the Rams, they brought 3. Well, no, they brought 4. There's great blocking.
You don't need it with that.
And gets the first down. Jalen Hurts, 7 rushes, 36 yards. First and 10 the Eagles at the 20-yard line of the Rams. Play action. Hurts all day. Has all day, all night to throw. He's going to scramble. He's going to throw, and it's caught. Who is that? That's Saquon. Saquon out of the flat makes the catch. I mean, 1st and goal at about the 7. Let's see. That brother caught the ball while he was taking a knee, Dad. So first he hurdles the dude backwards, and now he's catching the ball on a knee. This man might be the best running back in the NFL.
Like he started taking a crap on somebody's head.
Man, bro. 1st and goal, hand off to Saquon. He maybe gets half a yard there, but nothing much. It's going to be 2nd and goal for the Eagles. And the Rams use their 2nd timeout. All right, the Rams are really going to gamble right now because they only got 1 timeout left in 1minute and 30 seconds.
They're trying to save a little time because they figure the Eagles are about to score here, so let's save a little time so we can come down and score.
Yeah, 2nd and goal, 1minute 32 left, so they added 2 more seconds. 1minute 32 left. Eagles have the ball at the 6. Chris Shula is the Rams defensive coordinator. That's his 1st season there. 2nd and goal for the Eagles, 1:32 left in the half. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on, give me a minute.
All right.
All right, 2nd and goal for the Eagles. At the Rams 6, Hurts throws it up, and it is caught. Oh, did he drop it? Oh, A.J. Brown dropped it. It looked like it was caught for a moment, but I don't. Hold on, let's see what happened.
I didn't miss
That looks like a touchdown. He had possession of it.
Look at the guy's right hand punches it out right there.
Yeah, but shouldn't that have been after the play? That's a touchdown. He had full possession of the ball,
No.
and then it was punched out at the end.
Doesn't it still look like he's in bounds though? Like right there?
Hold on, let's see.
Before he goes out.
He's in.
This step here, but the ball's out.
That should be a touchdown, though. He caught the ball. He stayed in bounds. And then the ball gets poked out at the end, but usually they call that after the play.
Yeah, but what if he was going to the ground and didn't control it through the ground like they say sometimes?
Well, that's different because that's during the play. Yeah, like that's a little bit different. But well, they're probably going to review that. And on ESPN, they changed it to 12 points Eagles. So I don't know if they already made it a touchdown. I don't know. But let's talk about another game, man. Let's talk about the Cardinals-Seahawks game because, good God, I didn't predict the winner correctly, but I predicted what was going to happen. I said it was going to be a low-scoring game.
believe I did pick the Seahawks, so yay
You
me.
did. Yeah.
Go ahead,
Shit, I
me.
think we have the
Kyler
same
Murray.
record then.
Kyler Murray had a so-so game. He didn't have a touchdown, but he had one pick.
Well, no, he actually did have a touchdown. It just went to the other team.
Oh yeah, well, good job, Kyler.
Kobe Bryant with the touchdown.
I like that name.
Yeah. And Arizona had every opportunity to win.
Yeah. Smith had a so-so game, had a touchdown and one pick.
Geno Smith might be the next Jameis Winston.
You think so?
Because that brother has like 12 touchdowns and 12 picks this season. Because I looked at it earlier before the game. It feels like every single touchdown that man's throwing a touchdown and a pick. Like that man literally is going to have his own 30 for 30 game season. I don't know, bro. Let's see. It's a touchdown. Touchdown Eagles. Look, I knew that was a touchdown. Because, yeah, that ball got poked out at the end. 12-7. Eagles strike back with the touchdown. 1:27 left in the half. Jake Elliott's coming out here for the extra point. Should be money for Jake Elliott, but you never know with these kickers nowadays. All right, let's see. The kick. It's good. Splits the uprights. Eagles go up 13-7. All right, 13-7. Eagles go up by a touchdown. So let's see what the Rams can do. Let's see what the Rams respond with. If the Rams can get a touchdown and the extra point, they take the lead. But if you're the Rams, you don't want to force nothing because you can get it. No, because the Rams got the ball to start the first half, so the Eagles get the ball to start the second half. So if you're the Rams, bro, you just want to at least come away with points here. Yeah, at least want to come away with points. Nothing less.
A minute, 27 seconds. That's a lot of time.
Yeah. And they have one timeout left.
Huh?
And they have a timeout left.
And one timeout. A lot of time. They could definitely come down and get in the field goal range real quick.
Yep. 13-7, 6-point game. Rams score. They take the lead if they make the extra point because you never know what happens. They obviously have to score a touchdown to take the lead for that to even happen. All right, Braden Mann kick is away. And it's going to be fielded in the end for a touchback. All right, now you take over. All right. 127. Who is Will Arnett?
I don't know. Some scruffy looking dude.
Who is Rob McClellan? Oh, you know.
I don't know.
Bradley Cooper sounds familiar.
He's an actor. I know him.
Oh, hey, LeBron, how you doing?
I don't know him. I don't know.
Hey, Kevin Hart, how you doing?
All right, back to pass. Got his guy, got it out of bounds, stopped the clock. Cooper Kupp. A good third down reception. Maybe a gain of 5 or 6 yards. Here we go, moving down the field. Right along.
Yeah, I'm really screaming back-to-back Rams games. That's crazy.
Back in the shotgun. His
Ooh.
Oh, sack.
That sucks for the Rams. And they're not going to use that timeout. That might
come out. He held the ball too long.
Oh, you can't. That's the last thing you can do if you're Stafford. You have to find, even if it's to the ground, you got to throw that thing somewhere.
So the back got run over. Williams. Oh, man. He's supposed to be in there pass protecting. He got ran over.
Yeah, man, 3rd and 13 now.
3rd and 13. Stafford back in the shotgun. Calling for the football.
Yeah,
There it
they
is.
give
So
up.
hand it
They
off.
give up.
Get out of here with a little safe call. Let's punt the ball. Let's see if Philly uses their timeouts. Looks like they
And that's what
will.
they did because the clock stopped. 33 seconds. The Eagles call their first timeout. So what will they do on offense? Imagine if they block the punt or something and goes back for a touchdown. That'd be crazy.
All right, 4th and 5. Punting situation. Standing back close to his 20-yard line where he'll field and punt this ball. And there it is.
Oh, that goes to the
Get out the
sideline.
way, get out the way. Out of bounds.
All right.
So let's see where they mark the ball.
26 seconds, 2 timeouts. I think the Eagles are going to try to get points. Because if you're the Eagles, you got to think about this. You can get a 2-for-1 because you get points and you get the ball to start the second half. You go for a 2. You can get a 2-for-1 situation going. And, yeah, they got the ball at the 37-yard line. So if you're the Eagles, you got to go for points here.
Just
At least get
26
the
seconds left.
Big Ed is a good kicker.
$26 seconds, 2 timeouts.
Yeah, 1st and 10 for Philly. Barkley's on the sideline. Yeah. All right, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Let's see what they can do here. From their own 37, 2 timeouts. All right. Hurts talking to the ref. Ref backs up. Hurts puts fingers in his mouth. All right. Kenneth Gainwell motions out. Hurts takes a snap in shotgun. Hurts goes deep with it. Well, not really deep. It looked like he was winding up. But he throws incomplete. There's a flag. So are we going to get defensive pass interference? What are we getting here?
Probably so.
Quinn
Got
Lake's
there a
upset.
little quick with it.
Quinn Lake's upset, so it looks like it's going to be DPI. So that's going to give the Eagles excellent field position. Pass interference on the Rams. If only they would have called that in 2018.
Right?
Yeah, pass interference on Quinn Lake. Let's see. Number 89 is running. Yeah. He literally tackled the dude. Yeah, that's pass interference. He also hit him in the head. Or, well, he didn't hit him in the head, but he grabbed his face. I don't think he grabbed his face mask. He just grabbed him on the. Yeah. All right, 1st and 10 for the Eagles at their own 49. 21 seconds left in the half. Play clock's running down. 4, 3, 2. Gets the snap off. Hurts. Backs up, and he just gets it away. Incomplete. 17 seconds on the clock. That's what Stafford should have did last drive, but he didn't. 17 seconds. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Let's see if the Eagles can do something. They don't have to play conservative here. Like, they can do something in the middle of the field. They got 2 timeouts. Even if they did, 17 seconds is enough time to spike the ball. So they don't got to just go for the sideline. Obviously, you would like that because you got to save timeouts. But something's over in the middle of the field and you know he's going to get tackled, throw that thing, bro. All right. Kenneth Gainwell in motion. Hurts. He's going to run it. And he okay, maybe Kellen Moore is the problem. That's literally what happened in Dallas. I mean, well, no, that's kind of different because you got 2 timeouts there. I mean, 3rd down, Eagles call the 2nd timeout, but I don't know why you would do a QB draw there. Maybe try to fake out the defense.
Trying to surprise him, see if he can squeeze through and get in the field goal range.
All right, it's 3rd down, 11 seconds. Even if you don't get it, you might as well just go for it because what's the worst that can happen? Obviously, you got to get if you're not in field goal range. 3rd and 7, 11 seconds. Let's see what happens. All right. If you're the Rams, I don't know why you got Jared Verse on the sideline. This is a play where you need Verse in. But it looks like he's on the sideline. 3rd and 7, 11 seconds left. They're in Rams territory, but they're not in field goal range just yet. I mean, shoot, maybe they can hit it from here, but I doubt it. There's like a 60-yard field goal. Hurts throws. Caught by AJ. Did he catch it? No, he didn't. 4th down, 7 seconds left. If you're the Eagles, what do you do here? Maybe you probably punt, maybe, and try to hopefully not give up a big return. It looks like they're going for it. Maybe they'll try to get the Rams to jump. But, I mean, I don't hate the call because, like, there's 7 seconds left, so what's the worst that can really happen?
Jalen Hurts take a sack, and then the Rams get it right there.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think he's going to – I don't know. The worst thing I think that they should do is throw it away. All right, something happened. Did they call timeout? Or is it the late game? I think they called timeout. Yeah. Well, the Rams called a timeout. The Rams called their final timeout. All right. It's 4th down. If you're the Eagles, you got to hope that you just don't do nothing stupid here. Like, do something in the middle of the field. I would actually do the same play that they just did. It didn't work. I would do something like that. Like, you just find AJ Brown. Because y'all got to remember, Devontae Smith is not playing. All right, you got 7 seconds before half. You can go to halftime with some momentum. Plus, you get the ball to start the second half. That's a win-win. So you can maybe still get in field goal range if you get down in time. All right, 4th down, 7 seconds. Let's see. Rams have 2 safeties around the 20-yard line. So their goal is not to give anything up deep. This is actually great. This is going to work for Philly. I can already see it. 4th and 7 from how the play is designed. Hurts, he's going to run it. What the heck?
You know why he did that? They got to put more time on the clock.
Yeah, I think they're going to put 2 more. Yeah, here it says it's 2 more seconds. I don't think the Rams are in field goal range just yet. Why would you do that?
Why would you run like straight into the line? Wouldn't you like run around in the back or something?
Maybe Kellen Moore shouldn't be a head coach. Let's see. Yeah, he gets down with like 2 seconds left.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put 2 seconds on the clock.
Where's the ball spotted?
Like,
almost in field goal range?
Not really. They're at the Eagles 48. And I don't know who the kicker is, but I don't think he can make it. If I don't know who the kicker is, then they're probably not making a 60-some yard field goal. Yeah, they're at the Eagles 48. All right, Dad, you take it over for this last play.
All right. Here's Matthew Stafford in the shotgun. Probably a Hail Mary type play. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
And
here he goes. Back to pass. Looking deep, and he goes down. And the half comes to an end.
Good God, bro. Man, the Rams offensive line is in shambles without Rob Havenstein.
Let's look at the bright side. This is what we're going to be playing next week. So
yeah,
maybe we'll be able to take some advantage of this. Come on, Granderson and your boys. Come on. Let's get the Stafford.
Yeah, bro. Around the Rams are playing, maybe. All right, Eagles lead the Rams 13-7.
I'll be right back.
All right. Well, Dad's gonna be right back. So the second half starting. Well, not the second half starting, but the first half ended. Let's see if the Let's see, bro. I mean, what else is there to say, bro? The Eagles have just been dominating. I should say they've been dominating this game. The Eagles been dominating. The Rams, I don't know what they're doing. Macy's Prairie, yeah. Bro. Hold on, y'all. All right, bro. I don't know what the Eagles. I don't know what the Rams are doing there. The good news: the Saints got to play the Rams next week. Hopefully, the Saints are taking notes right now. The Saints better be taking notes right now, bro. Yeah. I mean, if you're the Eagles, what do you do here? What do you do here? Going to start the second half. Because, like, you're up 13-7. The Rams have been playing like they don't even. I don't know, bro. Sacked at the half is not how you want to go to halftime. Not at all, bro. Not at all, bro. First half in the books. Eagles with a 6-point lead over the Rams. A lot of people debating whether that AJ Brown touchdown was a touchdown. I think it's a touchdown. I don't care what you say. That's a touchdown, bro. He had possession and he caught it. Dad, what's your first half analysis?
First half analysis is a lot of moving the ball up and down the field, but not a whole lot of scoring as we thought. Where's my? Oh. Yeah, so 13-7. We figured a few more points would be scored, but guess not. What's your assessment?
Like I was saying, bro, like the Rams have just been shooting themselves in the foot. Like the Eagles have been too, but the Rams have been doing it too much. Like a sack on third down ended your drive. You have not converted on third down yet. Your defense, for the most part, been playing okay, but you think your defense could be better to start the second half. So this second half is going to prove a lot. The second half is either going to prove that the Eagles are a good team or that the Rams are frauds. Let's just say that. And also, one thing I noticed, bro, AJ Brown, he's been going crazy in that first half. But Dad, I want to get your opinion. Do you think that was a touchdown? Because I do. I think it was.
I mean, normally I would think it is, but the way they officiate catches, I figured they was gonna call it incomplete because you didn't finish the whole, I don't know, the whole motion with the ball. We've seen things like that called incomplete in the past.
Yeah. I understand where you're coming from. I just think I'm just reviewing. If I was a referee, this is what I do. If I was a referee, what would I do? And I think that was a touchdown. I understand that, yes, calls be getting missed like that all the time. But I mean, what? Are we just going to call that incomplete because every other pass gets called incomplete? If someone tells you to go jump off a bridge, would you? So, I mean, yeah. So I think that was a touchdown, and I'm glad they stuck with the call. I'm not just saying that because I want the Rams to lose forever. I'm just saying that as a football fan, my analysis is valid.
They officiate those plays in the end zone differently than if it was in the field of play. So if it was in the field of play, you catch it, take 2 steps, go to the ground, then the ball pops out. You know, that's incomplete. But hey, he took 2 steps, but it's incomplete. But in the end zone, it's different. You take 2 steps and get the ball ripped out. Hey, it was a touchdown.
Yeah. But let's talk about the 49ers for a second. Their remaining schedule. They got the Bills, Bears, Bills, Bears, Rams, Dolphins, and Lions. 49ers. Let me speak to the 49ers fans. Y'all are trash, bruh. Because I remember a lot of people, they were like, when I said the Cardinals were going to win the division, I already know. A lot of people was probably like, what do you mean? Mikey, no, for real, what do you mean? And I was like, that's why, bro. Look, it's called the Super Bowl curse. Super Bowl curse, bro. And that's literally what the Super Bowl curse is. So Dad, you give some more first half analysis.
Okay, well, Saquon Barkley has been a workhorse. He's got 13 carries, 73 yards. Jalen Hurts got 9 carries, 35 yards. And receiving, Barkley has 3 catches for 18 yards. A.J. Brown has 4 receptions for 69 yards. He started the game with a bang. In that first quarter, got 1 touchdown, 17-yard average.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I agree with you, man. Hold on, I'm trying to fix something real quick. Look, man. I don't know what happened in that first half, but I do know this. Both teams struggled. Like, they both moved the ball well. I'm trying to put this in. Both teams moved the ball well. Don't get me wrong. They both moved the ball well. They just, for some reason, just couldn't find a way to get points. And that's the biggest problem with both the teams right now. The Eagles, bro, they've had multiple opportunities to get touchdowns. They've had multiple opportunities to get touchdowns. The Rams, they had multiple opportunities to get touchdowns, and it hasn't worked out. Why do you think that is, Dad? Why do you think that is?
Execution. Like on the Rams' part, it's not protecting Matt Stafford. The running back got blew up that time, and Matt Stafford got decked. So need to clean some of that up. That's for sure. Protect the pass.
Yeah, I agree, man. For some odd reason, bro. Look, the defense has been playing well, and I like games like this. I like games like this. Yeah, I think the biggest problem, however, both teams have just been both offenses, they just felt comfortable. They felt comfortable when they were driving into the red zone. So they just stopped. I'm not going to say they stopped trying, but what I will say, they got into the red zone and they just froze. They just completely froze whenever they got into the red zone. So, Dad, what do you think both teams could do better in the second half when it comes to their red zone offense?
It's about execution, Mikey. Once you get down into the red zone, it's like you play in a different game. Everything shrinks. Everything gets condensed. It's about blocking and tackling and making the right plays. Protecting the quarterback, of course. And no penalties, because penalties that always kills a good drive, especially at the end when you get in the red zone. Then you get backed up, and now you get first and goal from 25-yard line. You can't have that. So
yeah, you can't, bro.
And execute.
Yeah, You said it better. You said it best yourself, man. The Eagles and the Rams, they need to execute at a high regard. Because both of these offenses can score points. If they get hot, they're hot. But then you also have games like the Rams did against the Cardinals, like the Eagles did against the Saints, where it's like they just can't score.
And another thing that's going on in this game is the time of possession. The Eagles are out possessing the Rams. The Eagles have 19 minutes and 13 seconds, and the Rams have just 10 minutes and 40 seconds. So it's almost a 2-for-1 there. Almost like the Eagles have the ball twice as long as the Rams had the ball in the first half.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I just feel like, I don't know. It's kind of weird, man. The Eagles, they've been the better team, but for some reason they've been the better team. They're struggling to score, and I don't know why that is. I mean, like you said, look, it's about drive, it's about power. You gotta stay hungry and you gotta devour. All right. So I don't know, maybe the Eagles or the Rams get back on track, but for the way it's going now, I don't know what to expect right now. But that, while we're at halftime, is there anything else you want to say to the people that's watching?
Hello, people. Why don't you give me and Hurricane Mike a like and a follow if you haven't already. You can find me at Warren Newbie 3167 on YouTube, and my boy Hurricane Mike right here. You can follow, like, share. If you do, we will love you forever.
That we will. That we will.
Kurt Warner.
All right, looks like the second half. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know what that was.
All right, the second half's about to get underway.
All right. We're getting the football first.
All right. Well, Dad, you narrate the kickoff.
Kickoff is deep, coming down about 3 yards deep. He's going to kneel it. Start on the 30.
Yep. Second half. Eagles up 13-7. Let's see if the second half. Let's see if the second half will be more of the same, or will we get some offensive firepower? Will this be the final score? We're about to find out. All right, second half getting underway. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Eagles have it at their own 30. All right, Brandon Covey in motion. It's going to be a hand off to Saquon up the middle. Saquon bursts the one deep. Saquon to the 50, to the 40, the 30, the 25, 20, 10, 5. And it takes one play. But the Eagles are in the end zone. No flags are down from what it looks like. No flags. Touchdown, Eagles. And it takes the one play to burst one loose. Wow, Dad, can you believe it, bro?
Can't believe it.
14:49 to go in the third. It just takes one play. Barkley goes for 65 yards and touchdown. I don't know, like 60, 70 yards. I think it was 70 yards. Man, Barkley's having a great game right now. Jake Elliott kick is up. He nearly got there for the block, but the kick is good. Eagles go up 20-7 over the Rams. So, Dad, what do you think the Eagles did amazing on that play?
Well, obviously locked up that right side, and Saquon with good reading his blocks, just found the hole and made that one jump cut to the outside and then was gone after that.
Yeah, hold on, I'm fixing them right now. But yeah, bro.
Saquon Barkley has 143 yards rushing now.
Yeah, then 70 of them came off of that touchdown run. The Eagles now lead the Rams 20-7. Saquon Barkley just took off for that run, and the Eagles are doing what we thought was going to happen. Wow, bro. I kind of thought this was going to be how the game was going to go. All right. Jake Elliott stands at about the 27-yard line as he's getting ready to kick it away. The kick is away. It's going to be a touchback as it, I think, goes out of the back of the end zone. Rams get it. 14-49 left in third. Dad, take over.
All right. Let's see what Matthew Stafford and the Rams could do. How we going to follow this up? Eagles had one play, 70-yard touchdown run by Saquon Barkley. Let's see how we answer. Like I'm the Rams or something. Let's see how the Rams answer. All right, under center. Puka Nacua on motion. Here's a handoff, and this one doesn't go 70 yards. And he fumbled it. It looks like he might have got back on it. Yes, they call him down.
Man, that's Connor Williams' second fumble, bro. He's got to hold on to that ball.
He's got it high and tight. He just gets it ripped out still.
That's his second fumble. He had one early in the game.
All right, so second down in inches. Yeah, nearly got the first down. Kyron Williams. See if he gets the ball again. Got 3 receivers. He does get the ball again, and he gets the first down. And he holds on to it this time. Good job, Kyron.
Who's Connor?
Kyron Williams.
Oh, Connor. I was like, who's Connor? Because, like, his name's Connor. I thought you said, good job, Connor.
Oh, I don't know. What's Connor's probably somewhere worrying about the weather or something.
Yeah. Maybe.
All right.
I'm calling it pick 6. I'm calling it. It's going to be a pick 6 on this play. Watch.
Back to pass. There's a pass, and it's caught, and a flag is down.
What are they calling it? Is this going to be defensive pass interference?
Or is it offensive interference? Because look like
Could
there's
be
a little separation there.
Pass interference on the Eagles.
Yep.
Yeah, they obviously declined the penalty. All right, bro. What was that? On Darius Slay, was that? I think it was, yeah, it was on Slay. Man, Slay's just been wishy-washy this season. That's not pass interference.
Yeah, that's ticky-tack.
Bro, he didn't even touch him, bro. Like, bro, what? How what? It doesn't matter.
There's a little contact, but it wasn't none.
Bro, man, like, it was like a second of contact.
Caught, first down, 11-yard gain.
That was a terrible call. Is Darius Slay? Is Darius Slay good?
It looks like he's a little slow to get up. Let's see if he's.
Looks like he's hurt. Man.
Yeah. Here comes Sirianno to check on him.
Let's see what happened, man. Let's see. So the tight end's running. I think he got tackled by his own dude. Is that somebody did it?
Might have twisted that little left knee. Looked like it was a little awkward.
Yeah, bruh. But I've never seen a team get so much favoritized than the Rams, bro.
You still talking about that interference?
Yeah, bro. Man, I'm telling you, bro, the Rams are a cheating football team, and the refs don't want to admit it.
Well, it's not the Rams cheating; it's the refs, right?
I don't give a flying doo-doo bird crap.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Because,
You
bro,
do.
look, I understand, bro. But, bro, that 2018 call, you got the Vikings game a few weeks ago. Now you got this. Oh, what's going on, bro?
2018. That was 6 years ago now, Mikey.
I don't care if it was 20 years ago.
You gotta let it go.
This is not frozen. I'm letting nothing go. I'm
Let
not
it
Kevin
go.
White.
Let it go.
Dad, I'm not Kevin White. I'm not letting it go.
Why it gotta be Kevin White?
Because Kevin White always lets the ball go.
Like what's that Green Bay receiver? Watson. He let it go today.
Shoot. You know what? Let's make that a segment for tonight. Who do you think is the biggest player that let it go so far this game?
Let it go, huh? I don't know.
For me, it's Kyron Williams.
Oh yeah, he's been letting it go. Matthew Stafford let it go one time, right?
Yeah. He let it go to the ground. All right. Let's see what goes on now. All right. Let's see. The Rams are driving.
Matt Stafford back on the center at the 28-yard line. His little motion, his little handoff, he's nailed in the backfield. Big loss.
There was zero blocking. Brandon Graham again, man. Brandon Graham is having a great game.
Didn't have a chance with this one.
Brandon Graham just blew that up as soon as he hiked the ball. As soon as he hiked the ball, I knew it was going nowhere.
Oof.
Honestly, he's lucky they only lost 6 yards. Because from how that was looking, it looked like he was going to lose a whole freaking 10.
All right, 2nd and 16. Matt Stafford on the center. Got 3 receivers. Play action.
Oh, he came again.
Oh. He got nailed in the back again.
Are they ruling out a fumble? No, they blew it dead.
Yeah, that was a pass.
That was Brandon Graham again. Their offensive line hates going, man, they can't stop Brandon Graham, bro. You think Brandon Graham is Myles Garrett. That one's going forward. From what I saw. Oh, let me see. Yeah. That one's going forward. From what I saw. 3rd and 16 now. You can make an argument that the ball floated out the hand, but I still think it went forward. 3rd and 16, bro. Can't believe it.
All right, here we go. Shotgun. Got 3 receivers, 1 back. Back to pass. Fires it downfield. He's got a man.
Ooh.
And he let it go.
They threw a flag. I'm not gonna lie. I agree with the call. They're gonna get home for PI. I agree with the call because I was watching that and I'm like, that's PI. That was a late flag, but I agree with the call. I'm saying because I saw it firsthand. Pass interference
on Eagles, so the ball will probably be spotted on the 1 or 2 yard line.
Yeah, that's PI. He was holding him by his waist. I mean, that's another ticky-tack call. That's another ticky-tack call, but that's like more of a PI than the other one.
Yep. Man.
He was that's a ticky tack call, but it's more of a PI. So I understand. Like if you called the other one PI, then you gotta call that PI. So I agree with that. All right, first goal, they're at the 3.
And off. Gain of
Oh.
1 or 2. They're trying to push the pile, but gonna be a couple yards short of the end zone.
Well, Darius Slay is going to the locker room.
Yeah, he looks kind of banged up there.
We might not see him for the rest of the game.
All right, so what we got here? 2nd and goal.
Yep.
From the 2. 2 receivers, 1 back. Puka Nacua in motion. Snap, play action, wide open touchdown.
And they scored the pigskin.
The little dance. What kind of dance is that?
I don't know. But the pigskin gets into the end zone.
Is that the Mikey dance?
No.
What's the Mikey dance?
The Mikey dance is this. That's the Mikey dance.
Anyway.
Okay.
Back to this game here.
Yeah, that's all my creed.
Extra point.
I call it the Dr. Strange.
It's a snap.
Ooh, that could have been blocked.
The kick is up. It is good.
That could have been blocked.
Draw a little closer.
All right, 6-point deficit now. It's a 6-point lead for Philly. So just like that, the Rams are back in this game. I mean, they were never really out of it. But, yeah. You know, Dad, I almost got the Commanders-Cowboys score prediction right.
Really? What was your prediction?
I predicted Dallas to win 21-15, and at a point, it was like, I think 20-17 before they started going crazy. Before they're like, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown.
You're like Oprah.
What?
Just like Oprah.
Yeah.
She's like, you get a car, you get a car, you know.
Yeah. Even guys that you wouldn't even, bro, I didn't even know who I still don't know who returned that onside kick for us. I still don't know his name. But let's talk about, while we're on commercial break, let's talk about the Chiefs-Panthers game some more, because I'm still at loss for words. I predicted the Chiefs to win by a close score, but the fact that it came down to the Chiefs have to be the worst 10-1 team I've seen in my life.
You know what they would tell you? They would tell you, well, better to win than to lose.
I understand that. But if you're in the playoffs, you're going to have to play better than that. I understand that the Chiefs, so I understand, you know, you always get that one team that's doing amazing, then they start falling off. Maybe that'll be the Chiefs this year. You never know. You know, 2020 was the Steelers. 2021 it was the Cardinals. 2022, there was somebody in 2022. I forgot who it was. I think it was the Vikings because they went 13-4, but we knew that they were a fake team. So 2022 was kind of the Vikings, and last year's the Eagles. So let's see what happens. Let's see. Maybe it will be the Chiefs this year. Maybe I don't know. Maybe the Lions will fall off. Maybe the probably not the Lions. They've been going crazy against everybody. Maybe the Eagles again. Maybe they'll start falling off. I mean, they've been looking vulnerable, but to be fair, half the league's have been looking vulnerable. But let's talk about that Broncos-Raiders game, Dad. What's your take on that one?
Bo Nix, I think Bo Nix is now leading in Offensive Rookie of the Year now with Jaden Daniels taking a little step back, losing 3 games in a row. So, yeah, they got something going good in Denver over there.
Yeah. Desmond Ritter's now the starting quarterback for the Raiders now.
Well, you know, they're going to lose the rest of their games.
Yeah, probably. Because Gardner Minshew broke his collarbone. So Minshew's probably out for the rest of the season. I mean, to be fair, the Raiders even have a season left. Like, their season's already over at that point, bro. If anything, this might help the Raiders. Obviously, you want them to get better, but this might help the Raiders tank because they're probably throwing to the towel. 1st and 10 for the Eagles at their own 30. 10:51 left in the third after 2 straight touchdown drives by both teams. It's going to be a play action. Hurts looking deep. He throws, and it's caught by A.J. Brown. Keeps the ball from touching the ground, and it's going to be 1st down for Philly. It's weird because every single time Hurts goes over the middle, it looks like he's got to throw something 50 yards down the field, and I don't know why he does that. All right, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Hold on, bro. All right, my bad, Joe. All right. 1st and 10 for the Eagles coming up. It's going to be from their own 42. Hurts under center. Hand off to Saquon. Saquon bounces to the outside. He makes a man miss, and he gets out of bounds. I think he was out of bounds shy of the 1st, and they will mark it shy. It's going to be 2nd down for the Philadelphia Eagles. Man, Barkley, bro, nobody can tackle Barkley today. Like, nobody. It's going to be 2nd and 3 for the Eagles coming up. They're at their own 49. Hurts snaps it. It's going to be a handoff to Barkley. All right, Barkley is going to be, I think, maybe inches shy. It might be 3rd and inches. It's 3rd down. I think they might mark it inches.
Just short.
Maybe they'll say it's 3rd and 1. It's going to be 3rd and 1 or 3rd and inches. Kobe Turner, another guy who I wasn't going to be mad at the Saints drafted. I forgot where he went to school at, but I remember he was a name that I wanted. 3rd and inches. All right, 3rd and inches. Let's see. Let's see if the Eagles can pick this up. It looks like they're going tush push from the 50. They're pushing the tush, and Jalen Hurts, he gets the 1st down. But that a lot of people are debating. Do you think the NFL should ban this play?
Yes, because the last thing I want to do is push another man's tush.
I understand it from that circumstance, but if it's an NFL play, I think, bro, just stop it, bro. Just stop the defense. If you're a defense, you got to stop the play. You just got to find a way to stop it. Look, it's been stopped before. People are acting like it's unstoppable. It's been stopped. The Saints stopped it one time. To be fair, it was Gardner Minshew that ran against us, but, 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts. All right, number 9, he's getting in there, and he throws it out of bounds. Sails over everybody's head. 8:22 left in the third. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. All right. Let's see. The Eagles just got to keep up their momentum. That was actually smart by Hurts to go under the defense. Because if he would have just jumped forward, he probably would have got a concussion. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Eagles inside the Rams 45. High snap, handoff to Kenneth Gainwell, and this play he does not gain well, as it's going to be 3rd down. All right, 3rd and 10. I think they were going to mark it. Maybe they'll give him 3rd and 9, but I think he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it. I don't know what they're doing. Is this woman trying to jump? 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. Let's see. Can the Rams get off the field, or can the Eagles, at bare minimum, get into field goal range? Because a field goal would make it a 2-score game again. And ironically, both of these teams played last season, and the final score, Eagles 23, Rams 14. So maybe 3rd and 10. Eagles have it at the Rams 44. Hurts takes the snap, drops back. He's getting pressure. He's going to run, and he's going to pick up the 1st down and a little bit more, but there's a flag, so it looks like this might be coming back, unless they get it for like defensive holding. But the flag is out, and usually that indicates holding on either side of the ball. It looks like the Eagles are walking back, so I think it's going to be offensive holding. I think that's why Hurts was able to run for so long. See, 7:24 left in the third. Let's see what they call. Nope, illegal contact on the Rams. And a flag on the Eagles.
Offset.
So, offsetting penalties. It's going to be third down. So, legal contact on Jacoby Durant. And it was holding on Jordan Malta. I don't know. What the heck are y'all doing? Okay. All right. All right, bro. 3rd and 10 for the Eagles. It's clock in their favor. 3rd and 10 at the Rams, 44. Hurts snaps it. Jalen Hurts does a screen pass. Call by Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley gets a block. Saquon to the 30, the 25-20, gets another block. First down to around the 13-yard line. Saquon Barkley in the receiving end gets it all the way into the red zone. On 3rd and 10, the Rams defense crumbles as it was a screen pass, and that's something that caught the Rams off guard. And the Eagles get the first down. And a whole lot more, like literally 30 yards more. Maybe you can argue it was holding on the Eagles, but I mean, nah, maybe. I don't know. 1st and 10 of the Eagles at the Rams 14, inside the Rams 14. 1st and 10. Hurts is going to hand it off to Kenneth Gainwell, and he gains well. He actually gets a touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell. So far to start the second half, we've had 3 straight touchdowns. So apparently both teams decided that their defense was going to stay in the locker room. 26-14, and if they go for 2, then that makes it a 2-touchdown game. Let's see. All right, well, he just brought the ball with him. All right, they're going to kick the extra point. Jake Elliott, he's been money today. He's up. It's good. Eagles are up 27-14. I mean, it's still a 2-touchdown game, but from the way that both defenses have been playing, God. Eagles lead the Rams 27-14. So, Dad, what's your take on the Eagles touchdown drive?
Let's go Eagles.
That's what I'm talking about.
They are having their way with the Rams defensive line. They are getting blocked up. They can't get off their blocks. They're letting Saquon Barkley do whatever he wants. Catching screens or running the ball, whatever. He's just doing it.
Yeah, man. Saquon Barkley's been a focal point of the Eagles offense, man. He just had a 30-yard catch. Saquon Barkley's doing everything, bro. Stiff arming guys, running over people. Like Saquon Barkley, there is no stopping Saquon right now. So if the Rams are going to come back to win, they got to stop Saquon. That's your number one priority. Well, what? So I can't give the man credit? Oh my gosh, bro. Kids, man. All right, whatever. 27-14. But yeah, man, if the Rams are going to win, they got to stop Saquon. That's got to be their main priority. Because Saquon's been doing everything. They got to stop the run in general. Because Jalen Hurts been tearing them up. Kenneth Gainwell just had the, 13-yard touchdown. If the Rams are going to win this game, stopping Saquon has to be their main priority, and they also got to work on stopping A.J. Brown. That's the only way the Eagles are going to win, or the Rams are going to win this game. If they can't do that, the Eagles are going to they might blow the Rams out at this point. So, yeah, what do you think the Rams need to do on their next drive if they're going to keep up with the Eagles?
They need steady diet of Puka Nakua and Cup. Need to get the ball into your playmakers' hands early and often.
Yeah, they got to involve those two playmakers because, like, they're down by 2 touchdowns, so you're probably going to be throwing the ball a lot. But just because you're down by 2 touchdowns don't mean that you got to go away from the run. But I'm just saying, bro, they're going to be, if they're in panic mode, one thing the Rams can't do, because we've seen Stafford do this before. The Rams are facing large deficits, and then he starts turning the ball over. Like, we've seen it before. If the Rams are going to win this game, Stafford can't do that. All right. Eagles just scored. So, see if the Rams, let's see what they decide to do. See if the Rams can get the touchdown. All right, kick is away. It's traveling. It's going to be a number 19 fields in the end zone, in the back of the end zone, and he kneels it for a touchback. Rams ball. All right, Dad, you take over.
All right. Starting off on the 30 again. It sounds like a broken record. But
Yep.
all these touchbacks, that's what goes on.
And it's weird because they changed the kickoff rules to avoid touchbacks.
Right, but that's all I see all day long is touchbacks.
Like, bro, at this point, they're probably just going to make you kick the ball from your own end zone at this point.
Here we go. Stafford, complete to Cooper Kupp for about 5-6 yards.
With Cooper.
And then
That's
get
the
the
guy.
ball into his hands a little bit more.
Yeah. Second down for the Rams, bro.
All right, second down and 4. Here we go. All right, 3 receivers set. Puka Nakua in motion. 1 back. And the back gets the ball, and he has a first down.
Yep.
A nice little hole on the left side there. He was able to get up in there and get that first down, put his head down.
Yeah, that's Darius Slay injury that they're showing right now.
Yeah.
I hope it's not concussion. But from how his head looks, it looks like it's going to be a concussion.
Yeah. He looks like he's trying to shake out the cobwebs.
Yep. Darius Slay's been ruled out, folks, so we will see no more Darius Slay tonight. So that might be an advantage for the Rams that they can take care of.
All right.
What are you doing?
Incomplete pass.
What was Stafford trying? Bro, he was
bring up a
wild. He
second and
couldn't
10.
be no more open. He couldn't be no more open, bro. Why? You just hold on. Let me see this replay.
He just let it
He couldn't
steal on
be
it.
no
He's
more
about to
open.
get,
What you say?
he's about to get smacked again.
Yeah, but still, he couldn't be no more open, bro.
All right, 4 wide receivers set, 1 back, shotgun, Cooper Kupp in motion. Somebody's in motion. I can't tell. Complete. Couple yards short of the first down. They'll bring up a 3rd and short.
I'm not gonna lie. We've seen a lot of receivers, especially receivers, get hurt on plays like that. So I'm not actually surprised Cooper Kupp didn't get hurt on that play. I'm trying to wish injury on nobody, but still, bro, I'm surprised he didn't get hurt on that play. We've seen a lot of receivers get destroyed by the turf like that.
3rd and 3. And the shotgun. Here's a snap, back to pass. Right on target, but it is a. They rule it a catch, but it's a little short, about a half yard short of a first down.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson on the tackle. That Jack Self, bro. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson needs to sit down somewhere.
All right, let's see what they do. Are they going for it, or are they gonna kick
You're the
it
Rams,
away?
you gotta go for it.
Going for that midfield. It's 4th and 1. Play action.
Well, he's going.
Puka Nakua.
Puka Nakua ain't going down. He's like, get off me, bro.
Get off me.
No
Let me
flags.
go. Let me go. 30, 25, 20. That's where they'll set up shop now at 20-yard
Thankfully,
line.
Isaiah Rodgers was able to save a touchdown.
Look like they dancing.
It was someone's hurt. Who's in that? Looks like another Eagle. Bruh. The Eagles just can't catch a break right now. Comes to these injuries. First, you had Saquon get hurt. Well, he came back in the game, but he got banged up for a bit. Then you had Darius Slay go down, and now whoever that dude, he's out now. Man, oh man.
The Eagles as a team have rushed for 211 yards in this game, and the Rams have rushed for 84 yards in this game.
Damn.
So they are getting dominated on the ground.
Easy, LOL, bro. Yeah.
Who's the Monday night game tomorrow?
The Monday night game is Ravens-Chargers.
That's right.
Yeah, I picked the Chargers to win that one 29-27. And I think you picked the Ravens.
Yes.
So, hey, that's good for me because right now I think we're currently tied. So, and you picked the Rams and I picked the Eagles. So if the Eagles win and the Chargers win, then, hey, I beat you by 2 games and that can make me come back a little bit. Just a little bit. Because you currently have a decently sized lead. Like I think you have like 102 and I have like 89. So like I mean I'm not that far behind. Alright, man.
Connor's back.
Is the Eagles gonna win? So far they're winning. I don't know if that's gonna stay that way from how all the offenses are playing. But let's see if there's another game to talk about. I don't know. I think let's talk about the Thursday game. How do you feel about the Steelers Browns?
That was that snow game, huh?
Yeah.
The snow game must have helped the Browns because I don't know how they was able to win that game.
Oh, they sucked.
I think the Steelers are a more talented team than the Browns. I mean, we seen the Browns up close and personal last week. So I don't know how they was able to win that game. Here we go. Stafford on the center. 3 receivers set, little motion, play action. Got it to Puka Nacua, fighting for the first down, maybe a little short.
Oh, yeah, that was Josh Sweat that got hurt. That was Josh Sweat.
Josh Sweat. All right.
He's the pass rusher for Philly. And that sucks because if they're going to win this game, they need to get a pass rush going because you can't be letting that happen. Now the thing about it, I think it was Nolan Smith that ran that 40-yard dash. I just saw Nolan Smith. I think it was him that ran that 40-yard dash. He ran, I think, like a 4.23.
All right. Hand off. Hit the backfield and loses a couple yards on this one.
All right, Dad, I have a question. If the Rams don't get the first here, do you go for it if you're Sean McVay?
No, I say you kick the field goal, make it a 10-point deficit.
I'm not gonna lie. If it's like 4th and 3, 4th and 2, or 4th and 1, I'm going for it because your defense has been sloppy all day. You haven't been getting no stops in the second half. At this point, you might as well just take what you can get if you get a touchdown. Because if you get a field goal, then you got to get multiple stops. And do you really think the Rams defense can do that right now for how they're playing?
There you go. Play action, passing downfield, and knocked away by Zach Bond.
Zach Bond, bruh. There's a flag.
There is a flag. Let's see, it's holding on the offense.
Dang, bruh. Sucks, man.
Forcing a 4th down play, in a decision that we were just talking about.
Yeah. Honestly, if I was the Eagles, I actually might have to consider accepting the penalty because now it's still 4th and manageable. So I might have talked about accepting the penalty. I'm not gonna lie. It's 4th and 3. They're going for it. They're keeping their offense out there.
They're going. Maybe.
Did someone call time? What happened? Someone called timeout? It's 3rd down. What?
Huh?
What? It was just. Okay, I'm confused. It was 3rd and 3.
I don't have the sound. I don't have the sound on my TV, so I don't know what they're talking about.
It was 3rd and 3. The pass was incomplete. Did they? Okay, so I think they may have accepted the penalty, actually. Okay, I think they accepted the penalty. Yeah, so apparently they accepted the penalty. The ref just.
All right. 3rd and 13. Okay.
Yeah, they accepted the penalty.
Sense.
All right, because I was confused. And that's what I said the Eagles should do. Because if anything, you can push them out of field goal range. Like that.
Oh, and he goes down.
Man, the Rams' offensive line is garbage. Man, that's like what, their 5th sack?
Yep. So
Dang,
you're
bro.
gonna make a pretty decent long field goal attempt here.
Yeah, man, you gotta kick it, bro.
Yeah, you gotta kick it.
Well, that should have been face mask on the Eagles. I saw that should have been hands to the face or face mask. That should have been the Eagles got away with one.
All right, here we go. About a 47-yard field goal. Snap, hold, the kick is up, and the kick is no good.
Wide to the right.
Wide right.
Joshua Carty. About to get carted off the field after Rams fans break his leg.
The snap was good. He just missed it.
What is it with NFL kickers keep doing that? And that hurts if you're the Rams. That hurts. No pun intended, but that hurts.
That's a dagger right there because as much as y'all can't stop the Eagles' offense, I mean, you can't go whole drives without any points in the second half.
Yeah, especially since you took all that time off the clock. Because now there's only a minute and 32 seconds to the 4th quarter, so you needed to score in that drive because of all the clock you're taking off, and you come away with nothing. Because you couldn't go for it. It was 4th and 18, so unless you pull out an amazing play, like maybe a trick play or something, couldn't go for it there. But Joshua Carty just misses. And that's why I was arguing the fact for the Eagles that they should have accepted the penalty. Because you could have maybe even pushed them out of field goal range, and that's what they did. So, what's your take on the Rams going forward? What percent chance would you give the Rams to win this game now? What do you think is their win probability?
Probably 22%.
Yeah, 22%. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put it at an 18% because like your defense has been garbage this second half. Your offense hasn't been doing nothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see a world where the Rams take this W. Maybe.
No.
I don't know, maybe.
Not today, Rams fans. Not today.
And not next week either.
Not next week.
At least I hope. I don't know.
Where's the game at next week? Is that here or?
It's here. It's here.
It's here. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, the Rams are kryptonite, so I won't be surprised if we lose. I don't know. Every single time we play the Rams, I think the last 4 or 5 times we played the Rams, we beat them like once, and that was the year where they had that UFL quarterback. When Matthew Stafford got hurt that one time. All right, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Let's see. Can the Eagles put the game away? If they score a touchdown, they might do that. The Eagles have it at their own 37. All right, Hurts. Snaps it. It's going to be a handoff to Saquon. He goes to the left. He jukes somebody and gets maybe 8 yards, maybe. I don't know. It's going to be 2nd down. All right, as the clock runs, that was Christian Roseboom on the tackle. So, yeah, Nick Sirianni, he said that they accepted the penalty, like, I think at the end, so right before the snap. Because apparently you can do that. 2nd and 5 for the Eagles. Eagles have it at their own 40, inside their own 41. Be another handoff to Saquon, and he's going to get stuffed. Let's see if the Rams can give themselves life. Braden Fisk and Jared Verse combined on the tackle, 2 Florida State boys from last year, and also obviously 2 rookies. I think those are actually the first 2 picks for the Rams. Jared Verse is doing a great job of replacing Aaron Donald. It's gonna be 3rd. It's gonna be 3rd and 5 for the Eagles at their own 42. All right, Hurts and shotgun. The back right next to him. A.J. Brown in motion. Hurts takes a snap. Rams are coming. Throws, and it's caught by A.J. Brown. Brown breaks the tackle. Brown's got room. And a touchdown-saving tackle by Cameron Curl. It's going to be 1st down at about 30. But what was A.J. Brown doing there? He could have had a touchdown if he wasn't jogging. All right, end of the 3rd quarter, Eagles lead 27-14. So, Dad, what's your prediction going into this 4th quarter? You think it's going to be more of the same, or you think the Rams are going to turn it around?
The way the Eagles are playing offense right now, the Rams might only get the ball once or maybe twice in the 4th quarter. I mean, the Eagles are racking up the time of possession, the rushing yards.
Yeah,
It's
man.
going to be very difficult for the Rams to pull this game out.
Yeah, I mean, looking at it, sucks. But hey, Dad, the Saints, they won their bye week this week.
Yep. And the Falcons lost.
Yeah, because the Saints, they needed the Vikings to beat the Bears, and that's what happened.
If we're in a world that we're worried about the Bears, I think we're in trouble anyway.
I mean, shoot, I don't care, bro. If the Saints are winning, I don't care. So, in fact, while we're on commercial break, let's see what we need to happen next week, because I don't care. Look, if the Saints win out and we make playoffs, I don't care what happens. A lot of people are already throwing in the towel. Man, I'm not going to lie, F that towel. Let's see what we got here. All right. So for next week, we obviously know we got to beat the Rams. I think that'll put us up anyway. Let's see other things. All right. Hold on. Let me move this thing real quick. All right. Let's see. So let's give the Eagles a win if they keep on doing that. All right. So we give the Eagles a win. All right. All right. Eagles win. So the Saints are currently the 12th seed. So let's see, going into next week. Let's see. Okay, so let's say, let me put this right here. So let's say, all right, Dolphins, Packers, we don't got to worry about. So Chargers beat Atlanta. Seahawks, let's say the Jets beat Seattle. Titans, Commanders, for the fun of it, Tennessee wins, Eagles, Ravens. All right, let's just give all the AFC wins. Okay. Now for the NFC side, let's see. Okay, so do that. Do a little bit of that there. Da da da. Do that. All right, so for next week, all right, second down Eagles. I don't know what happened. All right, so for next week, the Saints could go up to number 10. If Carolina beats Tampa, which probably won't happen, but hey, maybe, you never know. Carolina's been playing good the last couple weeks. But yeah, if Carolina beats Tampa, and hold on. And also if the Bills beat the 49ers, then Saints will go up to number 10. All right, second day for the Eagles at the Rams 28. Saquon Barkley in motion. Hurts throws. Caught over the middle by Dallas Goedert. It's going to be third down. I just find it ironic that a player named Dallas plays for the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
That's just funny, bro.
That is kind of funny.
So, like, the Eagles are known to hate Dallas, and yet Dallas is on their team. Yeah. That's like saying if a religious person hated the Saints. Like, but they're the Saints, right? Third and 1 for the Eagles at the Rams 21. Hurts is going to hand it off to Saquon. I think he got it. I think he got it. Yeah, I think he got it with the extra push. I think it's going to be a first down. See what they mark it. Even if it's not, they're probably just going to do a tush push. Yeah, they give it to him. First down. All right. Mekhi Becton, 10th start at right guard this season. That's nice. All right. 1st and 10 for Philly. The Rams, look, they got to get a stop here, which I don't think is going to be anywhere close to happening. It's going to be a pitch to Saquon. Saquon to the outside. He gets out of bounds. Where are they going to mark it? I think he got the first, but where are they going to mark it? That's the question. Where's the ball at? Howie Roseman, Executive VP and General Manager of the Philadelphia Eagles. Yep. He definitely knows how to play his card drive whenever he goes against Mickey Loomis. All right, 2nd and 1. So they marked him a yard shy. Okay. 2nd and 1 for Philly inside the red zone. This is going terrible for the Rams now. 3 straight touchdown possessions if they score on this drive, if they score a touchdown. 2nd and 1 at the 10. Hurts under center. It's going to be a handoff to Saquon. He gets the first into about the 7-yard line, maybe. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Eagles. Saquon Barkley, first veteran player with 1,500 plus scrimmage yards in first 11 games with a new team. He already has 1,566. Yeah, man, Hurts been unstoppable. Saquon. All right, 1st and goal for the Eagles. Man, oh man. Hurts. All right, the Eagles going to have to call a timeout. Play clock is running. With 11:30 left, Eagles have to burn their first time out.
So what you think the play?
Oh, what play?
Hand it to Barkley or play action? What you think's going to happen here?
Well, it's 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Here's what I think is going to happen. I have 2 scenarios. They're either going to give it to Barkley up the middle. Well, no, I actually got 3. They're either going to give it to Barkley up the middle. Jalen Hurts is going to keep it himself and he's going to run to the outside, or it's going to be a play action slant route to A.J. Brown. Those are the 3 scenarios I have. Maybe they'll run shotgun, but I don't know, because you've been running the ball the whole drive, so you might as well just catch them lacking. Let's see what happens. 1st and goal for the Eagles at the 8-yard line. No, it's not going to be a Hurts. He runs. All right. I knew that was one of the scenarios. I didn't have him running inside, though. All right, Hurts gets blasted, though. It's 2nd and goal from about the 8, maybe the 6. I don't know. 2nd and goal for Philly. They're basically at the end zone. Christian Roseboom, 2024 through week 11, 79 tackles, second on the team, 1 interception, and 3 passes defended. This is giving me hope for next week, which is always a sad sign or bad sign. All right, 83 in motion. It's going to be a play fake. Hurts all day throws out of the back of the end zone, intended for A.J. Brown. Brown started getting upset. This will be 3rd and goal. I mean, hey, if the Rams can get a stop and hold them to a field goal, it's still a 2-possession game. Because then the Rams can get the ball, score a touchdown, go for 2 to make it an 8-point game, and they can get the ball back, score a touchdown, and go for 2 to tie it. So, I mean, still 2-possession game if the Rams can get off the field here. But will they get off the field? Probably not. I mean, but hey, you never know. The Eagles, so far this half, they're 4 for 4 on third down conversions and a 4.3 yards to go. So, yeah, it's not looking good for the Rams right now. 3rd and goal from the 8. Hurts. Snaps it. Throws. Dropped. But a flag comes out in the end zone, and that is a painkiller for the Rams. They're going to call Pion Quinn Lake, I think. I got to see the replay. It's going to be Pion and the Rams. I know that. But I got to see if it was actually a good call. Let's see. 10:37 left. Sean McVay is disappointed. Let's see. Yeah, he's holding him.
Yeah.
Darius Williams got a tuck on the waist. So, no, it's not going to be pass interference. It's going to be holding on the defense, probably. Oh, all right, well, pass interference. I mean, it's the same thing, but.
If the ball's in the air, it's a.
Oh, it's offsetting penalties. Okay. They didn't even mention anything about the Eagles. Maybe this was the
personal foul.
I thought that was gonna be the pass interference, but they kept showing the other person. Bruh. I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. 3rd and goal from the 8, so they got to replay the down they got to replay the entire play because of the offsetting penalties. Kenneth Gainwell is going to motion out. Hurts. He has Gainwell wide open, but he throws it to somebody else. He throws it to Dyer, I think. Bro, I was looking at Gainwell that whole time. Kenneth Gainwell was wide open. If Hurts threw it to Gainwell, he was going to walk in for a touchdown. But he tried to go to the end zone. And number 89, who's that? No. Is that Grant? I mean, he could have caught that, but that was still a bad decision by Jalen Hurts. Because I understand that, but still. 26-yard field goal. Like, Kenneth Gainwell was even calling for the ball, too. I don't know. Maybe Hurts didn't see him, which he looks like that. This is another chip shot field goal for Elliott. Kick is up. It's good. So the Eagles get points, but the Rams still have a little bit of life. If the Rams can get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, it's a 1-score game. So, Dad, do you think after this drive, what do you think is the win probability for the Rams now?
Well, they have to have a touchdown drive. They have to get the ball back again, and another touchdown drive. So the probability goes up, I think, 33%.
All right, I had an 18%. I'm gonna put it up to a 29% chance. Because you gotta you gotta go for 2 twice. Like, you have to go for 2 twice. You can't gamble on you getting 3 straight stops. You have to literally go for 2 twice. Because if you get a touchdown, go for 2, it's an 8-point game. You get another touchdown, go for 2, then it's a tie game. But you got to get stops in order to do that. That kind of brings it down a little bit. I was thinking maybe in the 30s or the 40s, but remember the Rams' defense is playing. Even though they didn't allow touchdowns, they still let the Eagles get all the way down the field. And if it wasn't for a bad decision by the offensive lineman on that flag, it probably would be 34-14 right now. So, yeah. All right, bro. Let's see if the Rams can respond. Let's see if they can respond. So, Dad, is there anything else you want to say before the game gets back on?
I just want to say to the people, who dat? And again, if y'all haven't liked and shared and followed us, go ahead and do that for us. We will love you forever.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. Falcons suck a little bit.
Man, they do suck, bro. They do suck a little bit. Should they probably even suck a lot? They probably don't even suck just a little bit. But Dad, are you gonna watch the Macy's parade?
No.
Unfortunately, what?
Why would I watch the Macy's parade?
I don't know, but I unfortunately have to. So
Why you have to?
it was homework assigned.
To watch the Macy's parade?
I guess.
That's a freaking parade with a bunch of stuffed animals and balloons going down the street.
Yeah.
You gotta watch.
Yeah, kick is away. It's gonna be fielded at about the 2-yard line. It's gonna be returned by the number 19, and he gets room, gets it to the 32-yard line. Rams ball. All right, Dad, take over.
A return. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Returning the kick.
Yeah.
So at the 32 instead of the 30. Wow, what a change. Let's see what we can do with it. See what the Rams can do with it. Not we, because I'm not a Ram.
Yeah, bro. All right.
Okay, here we go. Matt Stafford calling for the ball. Puka Nacua in motion to the left. Here we go. Snap. Pass. Caught. First down. I think he got enough for the first down. Let's see.
Yeah, you got first. Puka Nacua has been having a good game today.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Puka Nacua has 7 catches for 99 yards. I think before that one, so I think he's over 100 yards now.
Yeah, now he's 8 for 110.
You
Yeah.
All right, Matt Stafford back on the center.
Now he's the leading receiver for both teams.
3 wide receivers, 1 back. Play action. Fires it downfield. It is ricocheted out of bounds.
Ooh, if Puka would have caught that, bro. We have a white cornerback sighting, Dad. A white cornerback sighting.
A white cornerback?
Yeah.
You don't see that too much.
Dad, he's literally our Jackie Robinson. Cooper DeJean is literally our Jackie Robinson. Did that dude catch it with one hand on the sideline?
It looked like it.
Yeah, I don't know because it didn't show the full thing, so maybe he dropped down.
Right. All right, passes to number 18 for a first down. Who's number 18?
I think that's Tyler Johnson. I think that's his name. I know it's T. Johnson. I know there's a bunch of Tyler Johnson. Hold on. It's
the first catch. All right, back on the center. Here we go.
Okay, well, it's actually Xavier Smith.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I don't know why.
Hands it off, and not much on this one. Might have lost a yard. So I'll bring up second down or third down.
Second down.
Second down. Okay.
Bruh, man, the Rams, if they're going to win this game, they got to get something going. But this is 2 years in a row where the Saints will have 0 Sunday night games. You know that?
I know now.
It's crazy.
All right, motion to the right. There's a snap. Looking to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Third down.
Now
and
think about
11.
Now that I think about it, it might be 3 or 4 years in a row. Because I don't think we had it in 22. And we might have not had it in 21. I don't know. I know in 2020 with Drew Brees, we had a couple.
All right, so if
That was a good tip there by the Phillies.
first down on this one, then it's decision time. Let's see what
They're
happens.
0 for 5, Dad. They're 0 for 5.
Yeah,
I don't think they're getting it, bro. Let's see.
always a chance. Here we go.
Oh.
Caught, but short of the first down, so they definitely got to go for it. 3 yards short.
Yeah, 4th down, you got to go for it. You can't even think about punting I mean, they're in field goal range, but you can't even think about field goal. I mean, maybe, but I don't know, because that would be a 2-touchdown game, but still, bro. Do you really think your defense is going to be able to stop them from getting any points at all? Fourth and 3. The offense is staying out there.
2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. 1 back set. Here goes a little motion. He calls for football. He fires it. Complete. Out of bounds for the first down.
That was a massive play by the Rams. That's big momentum, yeah. That's big momentum.
That's what they needed. All right, we're gonna have a 1st and 10.
Yeah, we are.
All right, Stafford back on the center. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Little play action, little pass to Cooper Kupp.
Out of bounds.
Short gain, but got out of bounds. Stops the clock. No, it doesn't stop the clock.
Yeah.
Clock's still rolling.
Yeah, it stops the clock when there's like 5 minutes left in the game. So in about 1 minute and 46 seconds, that's when the clock will be stoppable every time they go out of bounds. Cooper DeJean, man. He's a white man. That's like the only white corner. There's like 3 white cornerbacks in the NFL.
All right, here's Stafford in the shotgun. Back to pass. Fires the ball downfield. Nearly picked off.
That could have probably ended the game right there.
That would have done it.
Yeah. That was that Quinyon Mitchell?
27, whoever that is.
Yeah, that was Mitchell. It could have been a touchdown, but he underthrew him. If he throws that with perfect accuracy, that's a touchdown. It's 3rd and 9. Matthew Stafford, 20 for 29, 186 on the touchdown. He's been having an okay game.
Here's a snap. Back to pass. Fires it. Complete to Puka Nacua.
It was a flag. Now.
And a flag out in front of the play.
They might call this defensive hold.
Or offensive pass interference.
Yeah, that's also a possibility. See, pass interference on the Rams. Yep, OPI. Maybe that's why Puka had so much space. Pass interference on Puka. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks for them. I hate the Rams, but I also hate the Eagles. But I'm rooting for the Eagles to win this game. But I hate the Rams more. So yeah, that's what's happening. So it sucks for them, not for me. But yeah, that sucks too. Because if it's 4th and long, do you kick it? Dad, if you think it's like 4th and 17, would you kick the field goal or would you send your offense out there?
No, you probably still got to go for it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because what is a field goal really going to do for you right now?
Right, they're 19.
Well, now they're going to have they just fumbled that ball.
Comes out. Now you're
Rams
looking at
got it, but good God, it's gonna be like what 4th and 30 something.
4th and forever.
Hey, gotta go for it.
Hail Mary time.
Bruh, every single time it's 3rd down, Matthew Stafford got sacked.
But look at his line, just gets destroyed.
Like, bro, I don't know why, bro. I don't know if the Eagles keep sending blitzes on 3rd downs and they keep getting. They're punting. Yeah, the Rams, they gave up. They ain't winning this game.
Their catch at the 9-yard line. That's where the Eagles start the next drive. Probably a 5-minute drive, going to run the clock out.
All right, now, what you want to talk about now while we're on commercial break?
Let's talk about. Let's see what games we have that we haven't talked about yet. How about those? I think we talked about all this. How about those Pelicans?
Oh, you want to talk about that? You wanted to know what I said? Man, we got robbed our last game.
Got robbed? How we got robbed?
Yes. Bro, Draymond Green literally held Jeremiah Robinson Earl, and they called a foul on Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Draymond literally was holding this man's shoulder. But just because Jeremiah started touching Draymond as well, it was a foul on Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Of course, referees hate Draymond Green. They always throw him out the game. But when he plays against the Pelicans, oh, I'm sorry, my Pookie Bear. I'm sorry for ejecting you all them times. Just please beat the Pelicans, and we hate the Pelicans.
Yeah. So is the whole team still injured?
Bro, I found out a stat when we played the Cavaliers. 90.5% of our payroll was hurt. 90.5, Dad. Our most expensive player when we played Cleveland was a rookie. And also, you know what I saw the other day? Zion got a tattoo, and literally an hour later, it said he was not close to returning. So you can get a tattoo. So you can get stabbed with a needle. You just can't play basketball.
Did you get a tattoo of a hamburger or what?
I don't know, and I don't even want to know. Like, come on, bruh. Like, but the thing that sucks the most is that this team is so talented. Like, this is a talented team, but injuries just keep destroying us. And I don't know why. I don't know what we did to the gods, but they hate us, and now we gotta pay for our sins. I don't know what sin we committed. Yeah, all right. I mean, the 49ers Bills game, honestly, I'm not going to lie. The Bills might blow the 49ers out next Sunday night.
I think so.
I don't know. Maybe the 49ers will win because we've seen crazy stuff, but I don't know. First and 10 of the Eagles at their own 9-yard line. It's going to be a handoff. So is that Saquon? I think that's Saquon. Second now. All right. The Rams used their first timeout, it looks like. So Jalen Hurts lifted 600 pounds at Oklahoma, and Saquon lifts 585. That's nice. Second and 4 for the Eagles. Yep, the Rams used their first time out. But do you think Giant fans were being babies when Saquon signed with the Eagles?
Were they being babies? What do you mean?
Because, like, when he signed with the Eagles, everybody was like, oh, Saquon was never a Giant. Oh, Saquon, you're a traitor. This, like, even though Eagles offered him more money, they were a better team. Like, what's your take on it?
Just fans are crazy about that sometimes. I mean, players got to do what's best for the player sometimes.
Yep. Pitch to Saquon, he gets 3 yards. Like, look, as a Saints fan, I know what y'all feel. I know how y'all feel, Giants fans, because the Falcons be taking all of our plays. But you don't see me crying. The Falcons took Caden Ellis, took David Onyemata. They took, I think they took an assistant GM. Like, bruh, I mean, just get over it, bro. Just get over it. You even got a Giants Hall of Fame running back saying that Saquon's dead to him. Get over it, bruh. He does not have to be loyal. Y'all weren't loyal to him when y'all paid Daniel Jones more than y'all paid Saquon. Y'all should have gave Saquon that contract. Instead, you paid poopy Daniel Jones. And now Daniel Jones and Saquon are both off your team.
And now what they got? Danny DeVito.
Tommy DeVito.
Tommy DeVito.
Third and one.
Time.
Tush push. Hurts got stopped. You see, this is what I'm talking about. The tush push can be stopped. Hurts got stopped. It's going to be 4th down. At least I think. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about, bro. The tush push can be stopped. The clock's still running, so I don't know if the Rams can call timeout. You have to mark them a half a yard short. That was good defense. The Rams played that perfectly. 4th and 1. Really, Eagles, I think you've got to punt this ball. Ooh, they're leaving their offense out there. It's 4th and inches. They're probably going to get this. Maybe, I don't know. Tush push. You got to get this if you're the Eagles. Oh, I think they tried drawing him. I think they drew him off sides. I think that was their plan all along. They were going to try to get him to jump. Oh, God, that's
the
Rams are dead. The Rams are dead. I think he jumped off sides. The Rams are dead. Oh, you love to see it. 1st down. Offsides on the Rams on Bobby Brown. 1st down. It was really offsides on really 2 of the guys. Do you think the Eagles should fire Sirianni?
Why?
Because the Eagle fans hate him for some reason.
I mean, he's about to be 9-2.
Yeah, bro. Bruh. Hand off Saquon gets about a yard. Bruh, if Dennis Allen was ever 9-2 with the Saints, bro, he could stay for 50 years if he wanted to. But you're gonna fire him for what? Like, what do you gain from that? Like, what do you gain from firing a coach mid-season after they are literally fighting for the 1 seed of their respective conference? 2nd and 9 for the Eagles at their own 25. Hurts under center. Grant Calcura in motion is going to be a pitch to kind of Gainwell, and he doesn't really gain well there, but he gains a little bit of well. But it's going to be 3rd down for the Eagles. Rams still have a timeout in their back pocket, so if the Rams can get a stop, they got to score, get an onside kick, score again. That's the only way the Rams can do it. I mean, hey, we've seen some crazy stuff. The Cowboys scored a touchdown on an onside kick earlier. But obviously, if the Rams go for an onside kick, they won't be able to score a touchdown. But, yeah. 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. The Eagles got at their own 28. 3 minutes to go. Hurts snaps is going to be a handoff to Saquon, and he picked up a 1st down a whole lot more. He is going to go all the way. And no flags down. No one can catch him. Saquon just put the nail in the coffin. Now the game is officially over. Good night to all of America. We're still going to stay here for the final 2 minutes, but good night, America. Saquon just burst. That's like he has 255 yards. 2 of them were like 70-yard runs. He had the first play of the second half, and he might have just had the last play. He had the first play of the second half and the last play of the second half. Jake Elliott, kick is up, right down the middle. Eagles go up 37-14. Well, Dad, this game's over.
Yeah, you're right.
Rams, y'all suck. If the Saints lose to the Rams next week, I'm going to be disappointed.
And Alvin Kamara should have 200 yards rushing, right?
Man, Kamara should literally have the – you remember week 2 when he had those touchdowns against Dallas?
Yes.
I expect that next week. So, man, the Rams' run defense, bro, it's been smelling like freaking a block of melted Swiss cheese.
So Saquon Barkley, 26 carries, 255 yards, 2 touchdowns, 10-yard average. Wow.
I think he might be the offensive player of the week this week.
Oh, yeah. He will.
Especially coming off that injury that he sustained in, the second quarter.
And then he has 47 receiving yards, so that's pretty much 300 total yards.
Yep. Yeah. Let's see.
Rams.
Yeah. Man. Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. I think we might be seeing some Stetson Bennett tonight.
I think Bennett's got the last drive of the game.
Maybe. Because from how the Rams offensive line's been playing, you might as well just put in Bennett just to maybe run the ball. I don't know. Maybe they'll try to end this game with some pride. Maybe. And they might just go down chucking.
Try to put one in the end zone, huh?
Yeah, but I don't know. Because I would play Stetson Bennett if I was the Rams. Because, Matthew Stafford, you don't know. This might be his last year, so you might want to see what you got out of Bennett. Because Stafford, he's what? 36, 37, 38, something like that. So you might want to see what you got in Bennett because he might be your future. Even though Bennett's actually old, too. He's kind of like one of those older rookies. But I have a question. Is Garrett Nussmeier getting drafted next year?
Does he have one more year, or is he a junior?
Hold on, because I was looking at some, and they were saying how he might be a top 5 quarterback in next year's draft, which I don't know why. If he goes away, it's going to be returned from about the goal line, and he's got room. Gets it to about the 33.
Hold on. You know how the draft is sometimes. I mean, you get into the draft process, and then you start working out for these teams, and then they start falling in love with what they see.
Yeah.
So quarterbacks, they're needed positions, so they get pushed up the draft board. But yeah, I could see him being a top 5 draft pick after it's all said and done. Even though, his last year at LSU wasn't nothing to write home about, but he still got some tools that you could work with.
Nussmeier is a junior.
Okay, so he can come out and draft if he wants, or you can stay for another year. No.
Connor says Saquon's having a year. That he is.
Saquon's having a good year. He's having a hell of a game. I know that. Here, back to pass. He just throws it into the ground for some unknown reason.
Yeah, if we look at Barkley, I do think Nussmeier will come back to LSU, though. Because he still has a lot to prove. As much as I hate to say it. But Saquon Barkley, man, 1,100 yards and 8 touchdowns right now. And I don't even think that's including today's game. No, never mind. I think it does. Yeah. All right. Third down Rams, bro. The Rams. Now they need Jesus on their side if they're going to win this game.
2-1.
I mean, Xavier McKinney's got 7 interceptions for the Packers, bro. The Giants are literally the worst franchise whenever it comes to free agent management.
Who's that?
Xavier McKinney, he was the safety for the Giants for the last few years, and then he signed with the Packers.
What you said about the franchise? You talking about Packers?
No, the Giants. They've got to be the worst, bro. Because not only do you let Saquon go, not only do you pay Daniel Jones and then cut him a year and a half later, but you also let literally a dude that's literally leading the league in interceptions, you let him walk. Man, if I was a Giants fan, I might burn down the facility so they don't got to play no more football games. I would probably not even be a Giants fan no more. I would probably just stab myself in the heart because the Giants going to do that to their fans often. All right, now you get this last drive for the Rams. Let's see.
Stafford back to pass. Fires it downfield. Incomplete. Knocked away.
4th and 3.
4th and 3. Last gas for the Rams.
If you're the Rams, you might as well go for it because you ain't got nothing to lose.
Oh, yeah, they going for it. They about to throw an incomplete pass right here.
Maybe Puka Nakul break one loose. Or maybe the Rams will allow another sack.
All right. Cup in motion. Stafford back to pass. Fires it downfield. Complete.
First down.
First down at the 38-yard line of Philadelphia. Clock is ticking. 1:40 to play. Stafford back to pass. Fires it. Complete. Inside the 30.
Tutu Atwell's playing pretty good right now. Rough out the way, please. Try to see some action.
Stafford gets a snap. Looking downfield. Fires it. Complete. No. Incomplete.
All right.
So 1:12 to play. 2nd and 10. Just playing this quarter out because this game is safely in hand for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're going to move to 9-2. And the Rams are going to fall to 5-6.
Yep, with the Saints, and they're going to come to the Saints town next week.
Matt Stafford fires it downfield and caught. Touchdown.
Cooper
Kupp.
Well, the touchdown. Oh, God, I thought Kupp got hurt for a second. Touchdown Rams. I mean, it doesn't matter. Maybe they can get some onside kicks going. What's the likelihood of them recovering any of them?
Looks like maybe they'll get a little practice on a 2-point conversion here.
I don't know. I thought Cooper Kupp, he was slow to get up for a second, but looks like he's good. All right. They're going for 2, looks like.
Yep. Stafford and gun.
And
handoff, throws it, and it's incomplete. 2-point conversion, no good.
The Rams, they need – if they're going to somehow win this game, they need every single thing to go their way in the next 67 seconds. They got to recover every onside kick, and they got to score. But the Rams might be cooked because they got to play the Saints, Bills, 49ers, Jets, Cardinals, Seahawks. So if we look at this, the Saints, that game's going to be a questionable game, but I say they lose that one. The Bills are losing. 49ers, they I don't know, they might win that one. Jets, that's a winnable game. Cardinals is winnable. Seahawks, I don't know. I think through the next 6 games, Rams might win 3, maybe 4. They might finish with 9 or 10 wins. which it might be good enough for playoffs, but I don't know. Maybe not even that. Maybe 8 wins.
Looks like they're going to practice their onside kick here.
Imagine if the Rams actually recover this. I always root for teams to recover the onside kick just because. All right.
Swats it out of bounds. So.
Oh,
Flags
yeah.
down.
Dude, batted that thing out of bounds. Yeah, ain't that a flag? I don't think you can do that. I think it's illegal to back the ball out of bounds. So I think they might have to re-kick this one because I don't think you can do that. I don't know what the flag's called, but you can't bat the ball down illegally. So yeah, they call it illegal touching. Yeah, you can't do that. So I don't know if they're gonna re-kick it, or if they're just gonna make them or give the ball to the Rams. They're probably gonna re-kick it with 66 seconds left. I don't know. Maybe they give it to the Rams, or maybe they give it to Philly. Yeah, they're re-kicking it from the 45-yard line.
And here we go. This time it's safely caught by the Eagles and downed.
All right, Dallas Goedert catches it, so the Eagles can just knee out the clock. 37-20 will be your final score. For some reason, the thing says Eagles kickoff return touchdown, which no, that's not what happened.
Where does it say that?
I don't know. On ESPN, it says PHI kickoff return touchdown, but then in the description, it literally says for no gain. So I don't know what thing's doing. I don't know what ESPN's got. All right, looks like the Eagles got their backup quarterback in. So is it Tanner McKee? No, I think he was there inactive. Who's number 7? I don't know. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care to know. No, it's Kenny Pickett. That's who it is. Kenny Pickett. Man, it's weird. Kenny Pickett used to be he was a first-round pick, Dad. First and 17, 45. 1-4 left. Kenny Pickett goes down to a knee, and that's going to officially – well, they still got a minute left, so they're going to take at least one more knee. But that's going to officially end this game. The Eagles are going to walk out of here with a 37-20 win, a big second half. And I think literally every single possession in the second half ended in points for the Eagles. So, Dad, what's your final reaction to this game live?
This was a big-time whipping by the Eagles on that LA booty.
Yeah, Pickett takes another knee.
And Pickett takes a knee, and we are out of here. What's your final take, my boy?
Man, look, bro, the Eagles, they just came to ball. All right, like we're still gonna have to take this game into account. We're still gonna be here for the final 10 seconds. I don't care. But yeah, the Eagles, they just like this game was a close game, but it wasn't. Like for a lot of the time, for most of the game, you were like, okay, the Rams might have a chance, but then Saquon but that last touchdown really ended the game, right? Eagles dominate the Rams 37-20 on the Rams home field. So, Dad, you said that there was going to be home cooking. There was no home cooking. However, there was some cooking at the Rams home, just not what you want. Eagles are 9-2. They are currently running away with that division, especially with Washington losing 3 straight. And the Rams fall to 5-6, so that sucks. So that's another. That's an NFC game. So that's why I was saying it's a must-win game for the Rams because that's an NFC opponent, and you never know who you got to face in the tiebreaker. But Dad, do you have any final thoughts?
I just ready to go to bed. That's what I'm ready. That's my thought.
All right. Dad, where can they find you?
Find me on Warren Newby YouTube channel, on Hurricane Mike Show every week, 3 or 4 times a week.
Yep. You can always find me here at Hurricane Mike. Like, subscribe, share, turn the bell on so don't miss another upload. Do that and don't be a what?
Don't be a Falcon fan.
Don't be them fans,
Don't be
man.
a
They
bull.
lost on their bye week. All right. Good night, y'all.
Same.
See y'all tomorrow.